Can't believe this motherfucker.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Oh, when I tell you things are going to be legendary today, because I don't give up. I really, honestly don't. We're going to have a, you know what? F all that. It's Friday.
It's
We
Friday.
done Hey, F Sunday, F Monday, F Tuesday, F Wednesday, F Thursday. It's all about Friday. Man, if y'all don't play my goddamn dance, we are so unprepared on this show.
I know.
We are so lazy. We have started this show. We have started the show 24 minutes after the hour. We don't give a fuck.
We here.
We are part of the most unfucking. We have no damn. It's 24 after. Who starts a show at 24 goddamn after?
Afro Queen is up early.
Jay Black, fuck Afro Queen. I love you, girl. Get on IG Live. Get on the fuck IG Live.
Good morning, Afro
When
Queen.
I tell you to the Afro Queen, we love you. We love you.
Like,
fuck Jay Black. Get on IG Live. We're
Kathy.
24 minutes after the hour, and you still ain't on IG Live because you want to play with your little goddamn phone. We're not playing with your goddamn phone. Get on IG Live. Let's go. I'm coming in hot. We were boring yesterday. I'm coming in hot.
We were not boring yesterday.
We were boring yesterday.
Yesterday was Thursday. We had the psychic. We was talking about self-pleasuring yourself and how that's cheating.
We wasn't coming in hot. I should have said jerking off. Well, that's when you know we was corny. Self-pleasure. And then when you're by yourself.
Because we got kids, Mike. That's
we ain't got no kids right now.
Good morning, Mark.
Tell them kids to cut a check. Tell all them kids to cut a goddamn. Hey, kids. Oh my God, I can't believe I heard that. Tell your parents that I'm on fire. It's Friday. Play me dancing, goddammit. Play me dancing. Come on. Oh, bam! Got too much goddamn energy right now.
I see.
Like it's still not on IG Live because you don't listen.
I've been here
on your own accord.
I'm waiting on you. Good morning, Amir. I feel like I need Amir to go shopping again.
I shouldn't even let you in the goddamn club. Amir Sealy, we going in. Play me dancing, goddammit.
Oh,
come on, somebody play me dancing.
It is Friday. It's Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. I'm on some different shit today.
I see.
It's Friday. We don't want to have no type of Amir Sealy is in the building. I see him. All y'all. Nia, Nyla. Motherfucker, let me talk. Nyla. I ain't for that bullshit. I ain't for that fucking treat today. Nyla, sweetheart, I know you had 2 knee replacements. You know how much love I got for you because you've come to just about like 95% of the comedy shows. So I know you're laying in the bed right now. Nyla, one of the people that's held the Laugh Out Loud comedy show down. I'm trying to come see you before I leave to go back to the East Coast. So we got love for you. We got total prayers for you. And that was the best decision you made to get both knees done because my mom did it too and changed everything.
Nyla said, what? You got the wrong Nyla. This ain't me.
Motherfucker, I know Nyla.
Okay.
I know Nyla.
She said, what?
Nyla.
I know Nyla. Hey, Nyla, you want something? I'm going to give you something. Play my dance. Play my dance, Nyla. I know you. I do. Take this now. Righty.
Friday, people.
Anybody heard from Sexy Mo? Sexy Mo, you know we love you. Anybody heard from Sexy Mo?
Not yet, but I'm sure we will.
Sexy Mo, take these balls. Give her the dance.
I
Give
knew
her the
you high
dance.
on
Give her
something.
the dance. What the fuck?
Energy drinks. You done took all the energy drinks.
C4, bitch. C4. What you know about the C4?
I never heard of
C4.
C4.
C4. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's up.
Let me tell you something about this show. Jay Black is supposed to be the producer. He ain't do shit last night.
Nope.
He ain't researched nothing.
I'm not the producer. I'm
gonna tell you right now, Jay Black. When riches come, I'm not paying you your producer thing. I'm paying you as a friend. I'm gonna pay you as co-host. Don't try and bring your little lawyer in there talking about but I'm a producer. No, the fuck you not.
Nah, we just talk. We have fun. We loosey goosey. That's it. Let's go.
We not loosey goosey. I'm sitting here. We talking for like 4 hours, and you not gonna research nothing.
Nah, not today.
You full of shit, Jay Black.
Not today.
That's why I hope the suit that you get is not tailored correctly. You are full of shit. Oh, do we have music?
No, that was Alexa. Some type of alert. Probably telling us snow is coming. We got snow coming on the East Coast.
Who claps for that?
Snow. That was like
whoa. I think Michael Blackson. Is that Michael Blackson on there?
Yeah, that shit.
Michael
Blackson.
Comedian extraordinaire.
Hey, give him the link. Give him the link.
Hey, Michael Blackson, can you get on the show? Let me tell y'all something about Michael Blackson. We got all these people from Philly. I'm not originally from Philly. And obviously he's not originally. But we got obviously Bill Cosby and we got Kevin Hart. Pound for pound, I know Kevin's where he's at. Michael Blackson is one of the people from Philly that has done things that I don't think anybody from Philly has ever done as a comedian, except for Kevin and Bill. After that is Michael fucking Blackson.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
You giving them this credit?
I don't care what type of hate y'all try and show. I don't care what y'all do.
They hate on Michael Blackson.
Who's hating on Michael Blackson?
They don't hate on him.
Get the fuck out of here. Comedians are the worst. Oh, and Michael Blackson, first of all, from our prayers, Chinese best friend, our prayers go to you because I know how much that hurt you. And our prayers go out to you, your family, Chinese best friend, and everybody. No, you want to know haters? Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please.
No, Mike get love in Philly. You said Mike said comedian on hate.
No, Mike gets total love, but I'm saying there's a lot like people don't. When we say Philly, we're like Bill Cosby, Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
and that's rightly so. That's where it should be. That's where it should be. But motherfucker, dog, Michael Blackson's a beast. A beast. Like you gotta put him comedians, because there's nothing worse than hater comedians. Oh my God. Let me tell you about hater comedians. Oh my God. Like when you make it, and I'm not saying I'm one of them people, but I'm kind of with the radio thing and everything like that. When you make it, they try and dissect why you made it. They'll be at the bar at the comedy club like, I'm gonna tell you why he made it. He only made it because this, and that. And then tell you why they're overrated. They're overrated because this, and that. Bitch, you ain't make it. So how you putting a presentation on how another person just sit down and drink your shot and just be mad that you in the same place? I've been there. I get it.
Happy Friday. Good morning, Stacy.
Can you play?
Oh, Adrian said she went to school. I went to high school with Michael Blackson.
You know what's funny? You never said you went to high school with Michael Blackson 3 years after you graduated.
You know what? I found out years later. I was told he went to my high school.
Here go this groupie.
I swear. I don't believe it because I don't remember seeing him there. But they said he went to King with me. With Eve, like Kamal from the Roots. We all went to the same high school. They said, Mike Blackson went to our school with us. I'm like, I didn't even realize that.
I love these. I love these people. 70,000 years later, I went to high school with Michael Blackson. Man, listen, King High School. I believe King High School must have been the high school that I pray to God I never went to.
Why?
Why?
You a bunch of hoodlums. You're a bunch of hoodlums. I went to King High School. You a bunch of hoodlums.
Damn King.
Yes, I did. I went to King High School.
You ain't go to Martin Luther King High School in Philly.
Yeah, I did. I can tell you the diameter on how it is. Because aren't there like some row homes around King High School?
I hate that, some row homes.
No. That face. I went there.
Oh, you visited?
You went to school there? You visited?
No. I visited.
I
had to talk to these hoodlums.
Oh, okay. You didn't attend King.
No, I ain't go to that goddamn high school. My parents did better. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay, that's where we going.
So I went to King
He
High
said my
School.
parents did better. That's what we doing.
My dad saved me.
Oh God. Okay, I didn't think so. He went to Bartram. Young lady said. Adrian said he went to Bartram.
Bartram. Look at y'all. Bartram was terrible too.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
now
in the
that's-
honor society.
No, he's a brilliant person. That's why
said he
people
was
He
look.
nice.
didn't go to King. I'm like, I would have known him.
Oh, what? I didn't go to fucking King. I wish I would. Like I ain't go to King. What was the school that got closed down that what Will Smith went to in West? What was it? Was it in West Philly?
I don't know. Did he go to West Philly High? I don't know what school he went
West
to.
Philly High. I drove by West Philly High. I think it's West Philly High. I drove by West Philly High. This shit had a for sale sign on it. I'm not even lying. It's amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give him that credit about
whoa.
the row homes.
Yes, that row homes. I told you.
wasn't going to tell him
Hey, you
that.
full of shit.
It's
Why
obvious that it's row homes in Philly.
No,
Stop it.
it's surrounded. When the King is like this, and literally, I can't explain it. It goes like this, and there are row homes surrounding it. I know what I was talking about. I had to talk to them. I had to talk to them gangsters.
You went through the metal detectors?
Yes, I went to the metal. I was with the station.
Okay.
I'm surprised you wasn't there.
Everybody's school got metal detectors.
No,
Motherfucker, this is 2000. Y'all motherfuckers ain't had
No,
no
we
metal.
had metal detectors when I was in high school.
You did not have metal detectors in 1999.
Yes, we did.
Then y'all ain't
Carter,
shit
we had-
either.
Yeah,
And
we had metal
I
detectors.
shouldn't have went
at
to your
Carter.
school either. I wouldn't have went to your
Yeah.
school either.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers made me empty my pocket.
We
I'm going to
been
talk to the
had-
kids. They talking about empty your pockets. What the fuck? I'm talking to kids.
Yeah, you had to come to the metal detectors.
See, somebody said they relocated West Philly High. They had a for sale sign. No, I'm really knee deep in Philly. I'm knee deep in Philly.
Oh God. Good morning, Ashley.
I almost want to tell you the
Tam.
street that I was on. That it was on my left hand side, and it was a for
Jacqueline.
sale sign for an. Shawnee, listen to me, Shawnee. Have you ever seen a for sale sign for an entire fucking high school?
It's a building. What do you mean? People
No.
sell
Well,
property?
you know what? They put one up for Billy Day in South Dallas, the junior high school.
Who in the
They
fuck
built
is
another
Billy
school
Day?
like across the street.
Who is
It's a
Billy Day?
school.
Like, why y'all naming
I
shit
don't
after
know.
people that just be on the block? Who is Billy Day?
I don't
like
know
Billy
who Billy
Day.
Day it is, but yeah, I seen one out here in the hood. Selling the
Let's
school.
go. How was your night, Jay Black? Let's go.
Tam
Wait.
said click on
So
your TV.
somebody got some extra shit. Who got the extra shit? I don't have my glasses.
She said on the side where McDonald's is, there's a row of homes where A. King High School is located.
Yes.
Trust me, I know. I used to be on Woodstock Street.
Okay, what's
But
up?
the way it's shaped, I'm telling you, it okay. So King,
Yeah,
that's
because Mike
nice.
was like, I was there.
King is a square. King is a square, and then right here, off this corner, all the row homes literally surrounded. Like you
What
could
are
walk.
row homes? What is
Row
that?
homes are homes that are literally connected to each other. Every home is connected.
Nice.
Porches, you have a porch, this is the next porch. It's connected. So when you
Oh,
come out to
okay.
smoke a cigarette, the other person comes out to smoke a cigarette. It's right there connected. And it looked like there are row homes that you could walk home from school and go directly to your house. Carter Ben had metal detectors. First of all, what y'all not going to do is start bragging about your metal detectors. That's what you're not going to fucking do.
I mean, we did. We had metal detectors in the 90s.
Yeah, but we're not going to raise our hand. Hold up. My school had metal detectors in
We didn't
97.
need them. We didn't have.
Oh,
shooting
yes, you
incidents.
did.
They
Oh,
just
yes.
did.
Oh,
No, we
yes, you
didn't mean
did.
that. Ain't nobody got shot at Carter.
Oh, you know, you ain't get shot.
Maybe some people from Carter
At
went
Carter?
somewhere and was doing
Wait,
some
you're
shooting. But
thug ass
ain't no-
motherfuckers at Carter's with the
I
fucking football
graduated from
team.
Carter.
The fucking football team was all criminals.
They were not all criminals.
You know
They
how
were
many
not
were?
all criminals.
Did you see the documentary?
I know them.
All they had to get you
I know
motherfucking
them.
criminals.
They not all
All you-
criminals.
Let me tell you how
They ain't all
ridiculous.
criminals. They just robbed the Jack in the Box dog.
Yeah, they just robbed and y'all
Everybody
dumb
robbed the Jack in the Box. Everybody robbed that Jack in the Box.
No, we not gonna say everybody because these dumb motherfuckers could have all been rich and only one of them got rich. All y'all dumbasses, all y'all had to do was not rob a Jack in the Box, and y'all would have all went to college except for one that played with the Giants, and I forget his name.
Jesse Armstead. Yeah, Jesse Armstead.
All y'all other asses was so thugged out sitting in hot tubs. Y'all robbed a Jack in the
But they weren't thugs. That's the thing. They
No,
were not
you rob a
thugs.
Jack in the Box, you a thug. You
They
robbed
were
a
not
place.
thugs.
Let me tell you something. You know
That's
you
the
a,
thing.
you know you a thug when you rob something that just sells burgers.
They
You robbed
actually
them.
came out of good homes. They came out of 2-parent homes.
I don't care
Those
if you
were
had
nice
5
homes over there.
parents. I don't care if one of your parents was an Indian investor. Your dumbass robbed a Jack in the Box. All y'all had to do was stop being some fake ass thugs and stop sitting in hot tubs with jewelry, picking your college. And guess what? Your life would have been fine.
Well, everybody out of jail now.
I
doing
guess
good
hip hop
things.
ain't have nothing to do with that, Jay Black. I guess hip hop had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, blame
Hip
it
hop
on
ain't
hip
have
hop.
nothing to do with these young
In the
men having.
90s, did we have? Oh well, yeah, we
Oh,
did
the
have,
90s.
yeah.
I heard paying
Yeah,
back some
sorry.
motherfucker
Yeah,
like a goddamn stepchild.
Mhm.
What? I ain't want that smoke. It's good today.
That C4 is real. He Mike's
Yeah,
on that
everybody
C4.
robbing the Jack in the
I'm
Box. The
tired
boys
of
in the band was robbing the damn Jack in the Box.
everybody. And they hit
Everybody
their
robbed
parents
the Jack
too.
in the Box. That's not funny, but I mean, but we all knew.
Boom, boom, boom. They was listening to Deep Cover from Snoop Dogg. It was like, yeah, that's what we gonna do.
Yeah,
Son.
and that's why they took our state title. That's why everybody.
And
was
they
eligible.
deserve to take your goddamn
No,
state
they
title.
did not because they won the game.
Motherfucker,
They won
y'all-
the
Y'all,
game.
I don't give a fuck about winning the game. Y'all can't rob people.
They won the game
Do
though.
y'all
There's
see what I'm
other.
talking about?
There were other people on that team that didn't go rob Jack in the
We
Box.
won
So
the-
you
we
can't
won-
take the whole state title from the whole team.
We won the game. I don't understand why y'all so upset about us just robbing the goddamn Jack in the Box.
It was only 4 of them. 4 people on the team did something, and the whole team got to.
Only first of all,
The
it
whole
wasn't just
team.
it wasn't just 4 of them that was up to no good because only one person got that college scholarship because everybody was sitting in hot tubs with jewelry.
Yeah,
Like
one
somebody going
because he wasn't there, but it was only 4 of them on the team.
I'm gonna tell y'all, all my black and Hispanic people, stop pushing this off. It's your responsibility. I can't even say there was a single parent. They motherfuckers had both their parents going to parent teacher conferences. These motherfuckers
and
were
in
going
nice
to
homes, good jobs.
They was going to Easter egg hunts. These motherfuckers was
Church.
celebrating and hugging their dad every morning.
Amir, they crazy, right? Amir dying laughing at y'all. Fix your TV, Mike. Fix your TV.
I'm not fixing shit. You don't tell me what to do no more. You don't tell me shit to do no more. You don't
Good
produce
morning.
you don't produce a goddamn thing. Don't produce my
B
TV.
Love's on your IG. She said, "What up?" I see Adrian said,
B-Love, be on fire today, B-Love.
Adrian miss you in Philly on the radio, and you and D Lee. What up? Yeah, D Lee a friend to the room. So we
gotta be kidding me. Jay Black want to fix your TV. How about you bring us stories?
We at MediaRoom360.com for those who want the
Black,
visuals, so you can see the TV. We on Twitch. We on Amazon. On your
you want to
Roku.
produce that shit? You want to produce that shit? What's
We're on
stories we got?
Twitter. We're on LinkedIn now.
Tell them, Shani.
We
so search
everywhere.
Media Room 360. You can get us on the tube. Because Tam has been
show
telling
up
me in the
with
comments.
T-shirts and promote his product with him and Lady Q. Don't do shit.
Him and Lady Q. My wife is a black-owned business owner. Woke up inspired.
She the boss. She the boss.
Check the I don't do nothing. Like that's her thing. This is her baby.
Oh, well, she feel like I feel. We got something. We got something.
I don't do nothing. WokeUpInspired.com. Check the website out. Check the website out. You're on the road. Mike on the road. Philly and Mike.
I made your wife something.
Say it again.
I made your wife something.
You made my wife something?
Yeah. Let me show you.
Visible. Yeah, show
What
me.
did you make?
Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody.
What is it?
Yeah, here it is.
I'm about to get it.
I didn't have no model pictures of you, Jay.
Oh no, I'm not a model. I just did that to help because the budget was light, so I had to throw the gear on. But no, that's dope. I love that. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Y'all can get your Valentine's Day stuff. The little soulmate thing, the little wedding thing is cute.
Hold on. Do you know what the funniest shit that I've ever heard in my life?
What's that?
Jay Black said, "I'm not a model." Like we don't motherfucking know.
I can't
Like
wait.
we don't No, I'm on fire today.
Wait, I see.
This motherfucker said, "I'm not a model."
I'm not a
Motherfucker,
model.
we know. We know you're not a goddamn.
You can
No, you
with all
couldn't.
that.
No, you couldn't, Chubb
really
Rock. No,
could.
you couldn't. No, you
I
couldn't.
really could.
Shut it up. Shut it up. No, you
They got
couldn't.
full figure models. You see them all the time.
Motherfucker ain't no full. You don't never see no full
They got
figure
thick
Ruben
ones out
Stutter
there.
models. You see female full models. You don't
Yeah,
see no
that's-
Ruben
Oh, that's
Stutter.
a good point.
Get
You
the
don't see no
fuck
good
outta
that's
here.
true. Yeah, you don't see no teddy
I
bears.
could be the breakthrough. I could break down the barriers. But wokeupinspired.com, Boundaries Matters, one of my
Motherfucker said I'm not a model. I just want to let y'all know I'm not a model.
Shout out to everybody that supported my wife and went on the website and brought a shirt or two.
Everybody hashtag Jay Black on Instagram and just say he not a model. Just hashtag him up or whatever you say. He not a goddamn model.
Mike on one.
I ain't on
I'm
one.
here for it though. I'm here for it. Let's have fun. It's Friday, like you said. It's Friday.
I
Let's
should have
have
been on
fun.
this. I should have been.
Oh goodness.
It's Friday.
Sonny, how was your night? Just tell me how was your night. Just tell me
We
you
had
used
a
the road.
basket.
Tell me you met somebody.
No, we had a basketball. The girls had a basketball game at school.
What was the
Nice.
score?
I had
Just
they're
tell-
gonna
before
have
you, before you say anything, what was the score?
like 300-2.
Who scored 300?
The other team.
Oh, they got blown out.
Jesus,
Mhm.
man. Y'all can't find a transgender player.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's not that because I
That's
had their.
hilarious. That was so
I'm
funny.
gonna,
Y'all missed.
No, I caught it, but
that
I
shit
didn't
is
think
so
I should
hilarious.
laugh. I feel like
Oh my
but-
God, y'all can't find a
Allegedly,
girl who used to be a guy.
the
Jesus
reason
Christ!
opinion-
Like
No,
y'all
that's
not gonna
not
listen to
it,
me.
though. That I'm
What?
telling you, the coach
gonna blame
is
the coach?
trash.
Black
You said
people
what?
need
Trash.
yes, Tim.
So I had their they're gonna start working out with a trainer. So he
Oh,
came to the
man.
game to watch. And if we won 2 minutes in the game, he said, "This coach is trash." I said, "This is what I'm talking about." But he said, "No, all the girls on the team can play. She just not
Fucking red.
playing
Who
them right."
said that?
But
Who said that to you? Who said that to you?
the trainer. But this is the part that ticked me off. Carly got very upset in the game because they only got 6 players now because the had team them flunked off and 2 of them got COVID. She was pushing, and I haven't seen that kind of aggression in my child. So when she's doing her fast break, like she ain't trying to be, discreet about it. She just like pushing her, just straight pushing the girl. She pushed the girl so hard. One time the girl fell and slid across the floor. And I was like, what's going on? Then they took her out. She was on the bench crying. And I mean, like, mad, like, all right, it seemed like she's about to tear something up. And I was like, what the hell is going on? After the game, Carly tells me the coach told her, push him, trip him, do whatever you got to do. Just don't let him take your ball.
Sweep the leg.
So why she cried?
Because she took her out and then tried to act like she didn't tell her to do that old crazy stuff. But I don't like that. That's not good sportsmanship. And that's not how you coach.
That sound
know,
like
if
some
they-
Karate Kid shit. Like you
Yeah, if
sound
they
like
losing,
you sound like the bad guy in
have them work
Karate
on
Kid.
something.
Like what the hell you doing?
I mean, but they knew they weren't gonna beat that team. That's that team from North Richland Hills that blew them out the last time. And their coach, like their girls, if you saw their girls, when you look at them coming in, they instantly think, "Oh, we got this." And I always tell them, don't judge a book by its cover because those girls are coached. They know how. Them girls didn't even run. They passed the ball. I said they wore y'all out. All they did was pass the ball and shoot, reset, and passed on the other side. They swung
set
their
it
ball
up.
both sides on y'all.
They
And
were
coach don't know how to do that.
They were unselfish. Everybody did their job, unlike Jay Black. But listen, I'm still the point guard. So I gotta carry. I gotta score 30 points a game because goddamn Jay Black. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about next. I
I went out yesterday for the first time in the pandemic.
where you go?
Me and the wife, she finally was comfortable going out to eat. A lot of people haven't been comfortable going to restaurants. So we had a little lunch date. We went out and sat down in a spot to eat. That was like a milestone.
Monumental.
Monumental.
Milestone. Okay.
I'm gonna fumble the word.
Monumental. Go ahead.
But yeah, no, it was good. So we went to eat, and It was some issues. It was some issues.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna make me so mad. I already know.
I got some free food though, Mike. I got free food.
This is where I'm telling you, y'all. This is what I'm telling. I'm going to be quiet and let Jay Black, because I know what he's doing. This is Jay Black's undercover way of pushing my fucking buttons.
No, it was legit. It was a legit.
Do you hear how innocent it sounds, Shawnee? It's so innocent. It's just me and my wife. It has nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to push your buttons for the next 30 minutes. No, I'm not. Go ahead,
it was
Jay.
simple. No, it was simple. No, but it was it was a couple issues though. But, you know, I don't look for problems. Mike think I look for issues. No, when you're out eating, sometimes things go wrong. It was I guess they gave some food to a homeless person, and then a homeless person wanted to come over to the table and ask me for cigarettes. Ask my wife for cigarettes, and we don't smoke. And it was kind of like throwing me off.
So, but what that got to do with the restaurant? That's the
I just want to let y'all know I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm about to open the second seat for it. Go ahead, go, Jay, because I know you're about to irritate me. Go ahead, go.
No, so the guy came
homeless
over,
person, all the homeless person who has nothing that you have, all the homeless person who's living on the streets every day and sleeping in the night and having rats around them asked you for what?
A cigarette. But when you say, no, I'm good, you're supposed to just walk away, right? He wants to still ask more questions about cigarettes. That's doing too much. He ain't had no mask on. This is our first time out at a restaurant in front of people. So it was uncomfortable. So I had problems with that. And then not only that, my food came out leaked.
So y'all was sitting outside. Like you said,
y'all wasn't sitting outside. We went inside. That was the first time.
So how the hell did the homeless person get inside the
restaurant? They gave him some food. They fed him in the front at one of the other tables.
They ain't no God in your heart. Continue the story.
Because he's saying
I don't want nobody harassing me.
Like he was a dog on the street. And they let him in. That is how you're saying.
He didn't have a mask on. He did not have a mask on. That we were in a closed environment.
Continue your story.
We were in a closed environment and he kept asking for cigarettes and whatnot. But once somebody shuts you down, it's over. You gotta move on. Nah, Playboy, we good. Like you gotta just leave. And then you want to keep going, and that's doing too much because now more droplets flying. Like I just was uncomfortable. Team with the food being late, so I had to express my thoughts. And then come to find out after I expressed my thoughts about the food being late, the homeless person goes in the bathroom. Apparently, somebody gave him a cigarette. And now he lighting up inside of the restaurant. So now it's smoke everywhere, and they kicking him out. So was I wrong for expressing my thoughts?
What were your? Did you not tip or something? What did you do? What was the end result of expressing your thoughts?
They tried to offer some dessert. Nobody want no dessert.
So what did you want?
You know what I wanted. I wanted something done with my bill. It should be automatically offered.
Because the homeless man asked you for a cigarette.
Smoke everywhere. My food was late, and then it was cold. Okay. Obviously, no, I had problems. I expressed my thoughts.
Right.
I need to holler.
Unfortunately,
I thought about Mike during that situation, but it was the reality. I said I can't just not.
Let me ask you something, Jay.
Now where
did you take your wife for lunch?
It was one of them. We was it was a little restaurant, one of them popular.
Was it a restaurant or was it a hole in the wall?
No, it was a well-known establishment.
How much did you pay?
Was it a hole in the wall?
How much did you pay? What was the payment? How much did you pay for your meal? How much was it? More than $15 for your one meal, your entree?
The entree, it was right at that total, at that amount.
Yeah. But you wanted 5-star treatment, right? That's what.
No, I wanted to be able to eat without worrying about it. Because as a man, you sit. I had my back to so I could see the front door of people coming in.
I know, Mafia.
From behind me, she was going to be around. I saw my wife's eyes light up, and I'm like, "What did she see?" And I'm like, "Oh, nah." So but either way, I just told you how my day was.
All right, let's go back to this. I got to tell y'all something. Good. The only problem by having C4s is that your stomach starts bubbling. So I'm gonna need a 5-minute. I'm gonna need a 5-minute break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna take this up from where Jay Black's lunch thing. Stacey, don't support nothing this son of a bitch says.
People, you express your thoughts when you go out.
The restaurant can't control. They're trying to be nice. They're trying to be nice to humanity. They're trying to be nice to a human being who's hard on his luck. They're trying to be nice, and all you're worried about is your comfort. You're going.
You would have said something too.
No, I would have been like,
"Wow, droplets flying at you."
Jay Black, you're going home. You're JJ. You're going home. You're going home to a home that's warm. You're going to a home that has a
Smoking in a
refrigerator for the
restaurant.
food. The man is a homeless man that they're trying to help. Dog, don't like you're amazing.
I get your thoughts when we come back. You're fine. I mean, you can
You're
get your thoughts.
absolutely amazing.
No, it wasn't Burger King. It was a sit down spot.
Dog, he
That's
went
what
to
I'm
Friday.
saying. Like,
No.
where did you go?
It was a regular restaurant.
And you're
Y'all went to a hole in
complaining. You're
the wall.
complaining. You know what I would have done in that situation before my bubble guts pop off? You know what I would have done? I would have literally tipped them even more for being that kind to a person that was down on their luck. I would have literally, smoke and all, I would have literally paid, I would have given a tip of $25 because of showing a heart.
2 for $20.
There's smoke.
No, not there, but I like
I'm literally sitting there with in your case, my wife. We are blessed.
It wasn't PK.
No, the fact that you like, I want this off.
Mike, you don't want nobody coming over to you harassing you while you're trying to eat. Have
but
your
the
little
restaurant is trying to show a heart.
But somebody consistent with the droplets, this your first time out. She wasn't comfortable going out.
Motherfucker, Jay Black, you've been around
that was
droplets.
Her first time.
I'm saying the drop.
That was her first time.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all black people about this droplet shit, how much y'all full of shit. I see y'all at comedy shows. I see y'all at the club. I see y'all at the strip club. Shut the fuck up about droplets. Please shut the fuck up about droplets. You know when y'all worry about droplets? When y'all want something. Don't worry about droplets when y'all want something taken off the goddamn check. Shut your ass up. When you at the mall trying to get a sale, you ain't worried about no goddamn droplets.
My wife looked nervous when the dude approached her, still asking more and more questions. So,
motherfucker, your wife been catching droplets from your ass, and you been out with me. You've been out with me at the Stress Factory with like 300 people at a comedy club. Shut your ass up. Y'all really gonna start? Y'all really want me to start calling y'all motherfuckers out on how y'all fake care about shit?
You're crazy.
Jay Black been around. Hey, Lady Q. Jay Black been around me. I've been around the entire world on airplanes every single weekend. And once we get off the plane, I take my fucking mask off. So guess what? Whatever droplets you caught was from motherfucking Michael Shawn. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. Y'all fake. Y'all really believe these white people telling y'all how y'all catching droplets. And a homeless person comes in and y'all want something off the check. So what you're telling me is that you want something off the check and that's equivalent to COVID. Hey, I might catch COVID. Take this $7 burger off. Get the fuck. You just want the $7 burger off.
No, it wasn't it. It was deeper than that. It was deeper
Explain to
than
me
that.
what's deeper than that. What did you want off the check, homie?
I just wanted their courtesy to acknowledge that it should not take this long for some food, and then on top of that, you got to somebody
it's not take too long for some food. So if you was scared,
it was a combination of things.
So if you were so scared of COVID, why didn't you get the fuck out of there once he walked in? Once the homeless person walked in,
I wasn't worrying about him, and it's about sitting in there, being in there. It's the coming over to the table.
So why didn't you leave? So why didn't you leave? If you're so worried about COVID, why didn't you leave?
What do you mean? It was a mixture, Mike.
So it ain't droplets. There shouldn't be nothing more.
Is a problem. There shouldn't
be nothing more important than droplets.
The fact that it was shut down and yet you still going. So now my
why did you leave?
On a different level because now.
Why'd you leave?
What? Why didn't I leave? At that point, it wasn't about leaving. At that point, I'm still processing what's going on with homie.
Okay, so we can.
I wasn't stressed to that degree because.
So we can take COVID out the equation. Take COVID out the equation because you wasn't worried about COVID then. Take COVID out the equation.
No, I was when he came over talking. Absolutely.
So why didn't you leave if you're so scared? Why didn't you leave?
Because I was good in that moment. I was processing.
He wanted his burger. He wanted that $7 burger.
Like where
He's doing the robot. He's doing the robot. Oh,
we had them drinks flowing, so I had a little lightness in me. So
that means you did not care about COVID.
I did.
So why didn't you leave?
I did because at that point it was over. Mm-hmm. Meaning once he left, us to leave at that point, we were good. There wasn't no sense to leave at that point.
But he was in the bathroom smoking cigarettes, though. He was
went,
still there.
What he did was go to other people, and then he came back.
So he was still there.
He said he went to the bathroom.
After
and smoked.
So why? So if you're worried about COVID, you said Lady Q is so fearful about COVID. See how you try to pull up. Okay, so why did you take your wife the fuck out of there?
I told you why.
Hello? Hello?
I told you why.
Hello.
The COVID droplets threat was removed. It was
gone. So that wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
No, it's never removed. When droplets happen, you got to go. It's never removed. This motherfucker said, let me tell you how I break down these motherfuckers. Let me tell y'all. He said the droplets
Mike
were
has
removed.
been mad since we woke up.
Dog, no, I'm not mad. I'm super aware. He said, Shawnee. He said the droplets have been removed. What in the Dr. Fauci are you fucking talking about?
All right, let's go. Let's keep it moving. I would just say
no. First of all, Jay, what you're not gonna do, you're not a producer, so you're not gonna tell me when we're gonna move on. Since you're not producing, you don't tell me when to move on. I tell myself when to move on. This is hilarious. You are mad because a homeless person walked in and you were disturbed. And you no. But the final this is where I want to get.
He was already there. Is that what you said?
He was there when we came in.
This is why I love. Hold up, Shawnee. This is why I love C. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo, for joining. This is why the C4. This is why the C4 is so good. This is where we want to get to. At the end of the day, Jay Black is gonna punish them on one thing. Let me roll my sleeves up high.
Oh shit.
Did
the mic go out?
That's why your microphone just clicked off. That's exactly why you holler.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna fix it. Give me a minute.
Tam, keep masking.
I'm back.
I'm like you, Tam. I keep extra mask on me. You need a mask.
Wait, Mo. Don't let me. Whoa. Mo.
You hollow though.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the hollow. Everybody shut up, because I need this grand finale. Don't fuck up this grand finale. I know how to build up a grand finale, motherfuckers. Just leave me alone, because I'm gonna tap this. Hold on. Give me a minute. Everybody get
around the table, cigarettes.
Oh,
now he's completely gone.
Now you're gone.
I just wanted you to understand what I did. That was it. So I went out and my wife was finally comfortable that we just stopped at a spot to grab some food and just wasn't as smooth as I would have liked it. But Mike always want to go deeper.
Can y'all hear me? Oh shit.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, but I can't hear y'all. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. No, Jay, you're not getting away with this.
Yeah, I don't know what's in that C4 Mike drinking, but they got him on. That's for sure.
No, but hold up. That's the camera. All right, hold up.
Those are stronger than Red Bulls.
No, that's
she get out.
Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute.
Spot. You know, it's different when you go to a spot and be served and all that. Oh, he's back. I think he's back.
Hold up.
There you go. You did something, but you popped it out again.
No, I'm very patient. Just relax. I'm very
okay. There you go.
I got it. Fuck a Dr. Fauci. Listen, this is what Jay Black. This whole story, and this is why I gave Jay Black hell. This whole story, I know Jay Black so fucking well. Everything he said from the beginning of my wife had this look on her face.
I saw a look.
And she was so nervous.
Like, who was this?
And then a homeless person smoked a cigarette in the bathroom. And I was like, I can't believe I can. This was all based on his cheap fucking ass not wanting to give a tip. That's all this was based on. That's all. You're such a fucking cheap fuck. You don't. Your wife wasn't even scared. And let me tell y'all my brilliance. Shawnee, did I ask him why did he not remove his wife if she was so scared from the restaurant? Did I not ask that?
You did.
He had tons of excuses. You know why he didn't remove her? Because he wanted to make sure he could get shit off the check and that he didn't have to tip. That's why he did it. It ain't got shit to do with COVID. What was your tip? What did you leave as a tip?
I left a nice little amount of money.
You're a fucking liar. Tell the truth. I know you. What was your fucking tip?
I left a nice tip.
You left like $4 and $3/4.
Wrong. I left more than that.
So what did you ask? Let me ask you something. What did you ask to get taken off the check?
I didn't ask anything. I wanted to know what was your gesture as an establishment, knowing that this food was extremely late and cold, and you got cigarette smoke everywhere, where homeless people continuously asking.
And what did you ask? What did you ask?
what would you think is fair? What do they want to do? I said it's up to them.
Okay, so what did you get taken off the check?
They took off my whole entree and gave us desserts.
I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case. He don't give a fuck about COVID. He's a cheap fuck. I know him. He writes this is what he does in a relationship.
It don't take 35 minutes for food to come out when it ain't but two other tables here.
J Black, you're so full of shit, J Black.
What did you order?
Let me tell you something. The minute J Black the text, hold on. My stomach is bubbling. Y'all can either talk or we can take a 4-minute break. Let's take a 4-minute break and we'll come back.
Or 5 minutes.
You know why? Give me 5 minutes. Whatever's in that C4, it's got you all jacked up.
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Michael Shawn the Takeover Legend. See you in a minute. I'm coming right back to J Black.
Wash your hands.
You're full of shit.
It's cold.
Worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do.
Michael Shawn wears
tight shirts
every day.
I wear tight shirts cause I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when the summer comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my 6-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
What? Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts. Tight shirts.
Yeah.
Tight shirts.
Come on.
Tight shirts.
Come on.
Tight shirts.
Come on.
Tight shirts.
Every day.
Mike Shawn wears
Tight shirts.
To the gym or wherever.
tight shirts.
Tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, Michael Shawn and We the Worst Records, Pluto, Aristotle, and P Skills have just destroyed or created another perfectly horrible song. Yeah. Check out the next single, Grown Man Wearing Skinny Jeans.
That's it, bro. Don't never stop if you wanna be on top, yeah.
Tap in.
Where did damn Mo disappear that quick?
Yeah.
You know how Mo do.
Okay, everybody on IG Live, get on IG Live.
Okay,
Come on, get on IG Live. Yeah, it was a false alarm, y'all. I thought my stomach was bubbling, and then when I went over there, it just went, and that was it. That was good. I would love to know Lady Q's thought on this. You ever get a false alarm? I didn't want to take a chance on it being gas. Like I was like, I think this is serious. And then when I went there, it wasn't serious. It was a.
That means it's gonna be serious at some point in time today.
All right, let's get
that
back.
Was like the warning shot.
Everybody get on. Everybody.
That was the
yeah. That was the
yes. I understand y'all being uncomfortable with Jay Black, but you can't be mad at them for being nice to the homeless. Jay Black, dog. Jay Black, when he saw the homeless guy, I know this motherfucker, though. Once he saw it, he was like, "We not leaving, but we not paying for this meal." I know his strategy. I already know Jay Black's strategy. When he saw the homeless person, and then Jay Black paid so much attention that he realized the homeless person smoked a cigarette in the bathroom. Jay Black put that down as a mental note and said, "I'm really not paying for this shit." Like, I'm surprised. Like literally, if Jay Black would have paid for parking, if he would have paid for parking, he would have bought his parking ticket in and be like, not only did he smoke there, he came by us, he harassed us. I need my entree and I need my parking paid for. I'm telling you, the man is ruthless.
Wrong.
Right now.
I'm right. You did it. You
They
did it.
kicked him out for smoking in the bathroom and then
Jay
came
Black, Jay
over and
Black.
apologized even more to me.
But Jay, did you get money off your check? You say yes.
They offered the
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, I know. Jay Black, don't lie on the show. I know you were like, I don't think I need to pay for this. I know
I
they
didn't say those words. I did not. I don't talk like that.
Did you complain in the beginning? Did you complain?
No,
You don't talk like that.
No, me.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
We've been out with
You
you.
don't
to eat.
talk like
just
that.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah,
like
we've been to the restaurant.
Shawnee, remember the bacon? Remember when we went to Cracker Barrel and
that
then
bacon was
bacon?
bad. That bacon looked horrible. That bacon was bad. Like nobody.
And the homeless person was horrible. And the reason why you didn't get up and leave, because if I was with Stacy and Stacy was that paranoid about COVID and somebody walked in like a homeless person and I saw the look in her eyes, Jay Black was dramatic. He's like, dun, dun, dun. I saw the look in Lady Q's eyes. I could tell that she was scared. But I also knew that we can get a free meal right now and we are not getting the fuck up.
It's not what I thought.
So why didn't you leave when you saw the fear in your wife's eyes? Why didn't you get him and go, we'll go
It wasn't
someplace else?
fear, but it was like the nervous nature of her first time being out. It was enough fear that you got somebody keep asking. I don't care who it was, to be honest, coming over asking for something with no mask on and the droplets.
All right, let's move on. Sexy, let's move on. You're full of shit. Like, you know what I don't like, Jay, is that when I do something.
You said let's move on.
No. When I say I do something, I do it. When I say I'm wrong and I do something, you literally never just go like, yo, y'all got me. I really should have left, but I'm not gonna leave because I know I'm gonna get this free shit off the check, and which I know is your attitude because you've told me before. We're not leaving nowhere. We get some free stuff off the check.
Yeah, they gonna take something off this check.
Every scenario is different.
She ain't come fill my water up fast enough.
I only had 5 ice cubes in my water.
This bacon.
I don't care if it's free.
Oh wait, lady.
I don't care if it's free.
They absolutely offered. He didn't complain about the homeless man or food took forever. And when it did, the food was reheated. He wanted to leave, but I wanted my food.
She wanted her food. She was hungry. She wanted her food. Thank you, Lady Q.
Hey, Lady Q.
Yes.
Hey, Lady Q. We absolutely believe you, and we think, and you know how much we love you. But fuck Jay Black. Like real talk.
Mike just wanted to
Jay Black.
one.
Jay Black is a terrorist on this show. Lady Q, thank you. And we believe when Lady Q says a statement, we believe every word.
That's exactly what happened.
And we should literally give Jay Black. We give Lady Q the benefit of the doubt. Fuck Jay Black.
Dang, he's
Lady Q. Blink twice. Jay Black made you say that. Blink twice. You don't feel safe.
Nope.
Lady Q.
We got you.
Hey, Lady Q. If he made you say that, can you send us another message that says LOL? Just send us a message that says LOL.
I think we're gonna have to get a safe word for her because Jay Black, you are a bully.
Lady Q, hey, Lady Q, just type pineapples.
See, and she was tipsy because of the alcohol. It was like the
he got you drunk.
Water drink.
It was happy hour.
He got you drunk, and those sink water drinks had me tipsy. Oh, so you don't even really know what happened.
Now she don't know what happened.
You were inebriated.
Now Lady Q is a robot because Jay put a Quaalude or something in her.
Yes, he Bill Cosby his wife. How do you Bill Cosby your wife? You're disgusting, Jay Black. You're just Spanky.
So now she's just talking at the side of her neck.
Yes,
she don't know what happened.
Girl, Spanky took you out last night. That wasn't Jay Black. That was Spanky.
Damn, say let's move on. But real quick, Jay Black, it is disrespectful. You are never supposed to drug your wife. That is disrespectful, right there. He don't even know what happened.
I'm used to this. I'm used to it. It's all love.
No, he not used to shit. He always giving up everybody else a bit. Who is this one person? IG. I talk. All right, everybody's on IG. All right.
She couldn't even wake up inspired this morning because of you.
She been drunk. Do you know how hard it is to wake up from a quaalude? God damn, she been sleeping for 3 days. This shit happened 3 days ago. We thinking it happened yesterday. She been asleep for 3 days. She woke up.
I knew it was silent in there. Yeah, it was kind of silent in there.
Heard from her.
Dog, she woke up and Jay Black had the Cosby Show on her TV. She was so confused. She was like, "What the?"
She
what?
over there like, get out. She like to do it.
Everybody, all right, ladies. Okay, Shiny Mo.
She was tapping the mug. Jay Black tapped the mug like, don't.
All right, let's reset. It's Friday.
Is a guy supposed to do this dance? A guy's never supposed to do this dance.
Yeah, no.
Twine and wind and yeah.
You can whine if you're at a. Yes, you can. Caribbean men whine all the time, but not with the hands.
A guy can do what Mike is doing.
No, don't do that one. Just roll your hips.
Yeah, don't do that.
Whine your hips, not the arms. Not the arms.
Yeah, don't do that.
Mark, stop.
Mark.
Just trying to keep it going.
Hey! All right. I got a new
praise dance. Yeah.
Was that the praise dance?
The praise team dance.
First of all, praise dancing. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all y'all people who do praise dancing in the church, get ready when y'all go to heaven and God curse you the fuck out. Get ready when God say y'all wear some tight shit with your ass sticking out. Y'all talk about praise dancing.
What church you go to? You see praise dancers looking like that?
I ain't never seen them like that.
You ain't never seen the tights of the praise dancing?
No,
they usually have on a dress.
The long, big, flowy dresses.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Y'all done lost your mind.
I
got what church you going to?
I was there when I saw the girls looking like they was about to be a fucking. What was that movie with Gabrielle Union when the cheerleaders was fighting each other?
Bring it on.
Well, yeah, them bitches was bring it on. They had tights and a whole nine in
what
Tennessee. The first time I saw praise dancing, they had some tight shit on in Tennessee. Talking about,
but they do have tights on. They do.
All down. But we
or the
get
dress.
up, we fall down.
I am not.
Then we get up, we fall down.
I don't think they look like that though.
We get up. Get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be moving your hips and your ass around in a goddamn church. Shut your ass up.
So yeah, I ain't never been in that church.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Oh, you ain't never seen asses move in the church when praise dancing? Y'all gonna really lie?
No, not at my church. Not at my
You're not
church.
supposed to be looking at their behinds, Mike. You're not supposed to be looking like a pervert like you're doing. Oh, look at them girls.
You in church looking at the praise
look at them.
You talk about the Lord show is good. The Lord.
I'm not even going to name the churches I was at. I don't want to even put them on blast. Y'all are full of shit. Asses have moved. Oh, legs ain't never get kicked up. They never kick up a leg.
They have something up under it. Yeah,
and
it's long.
They do not. Oh, I wish. Hey, Jay Black, do me a favor. Google. You got a laptop? Get a laptop so I can get these lying heathens off my fucking show. So I can get these lying heathens. Listen, I know what am I Googling? I sat right there at these churches out here in Texas and watched them. I watched them preach.
Okay, name the church. Name the church.
No, I'm not.
Mark, you crazy.
I'm not.
Because ain't no church. Okay, I know at Concord they don't do that. They wear the long dresses and they have the little things on it because
they do
on
have
the
tights
team. And I had to pay for all that.
I don't have time to actually prove you. I don't have time to prove y'all wrong, but I sat right there and watched.
What church?
Not. Nope.
Hold on.
This when the liars come out. This when everybody gets it. Oh, Bethany Baptist. Shut your ass up. Bethany Baptist. They got their hips and they still doing this shit.
I can't watch.
They still moving their hips and they still kicking legs in the air. Stop it. Mike at the church asking the praise dancers, do they want the yeah. Everybody always want to justify this.
This is what
shit.
The praise dancers wear. They wear stuff like this.
Oh,
pudding pop.
They're soliciting.
Good morning, Mike is right. Some of them dress like that. I know. They ain't gotta justify. I was there. Y'all not gonna tell me what my eyes
I ain't
saw.
never seen no praise dance like that. Tell me what church they do that at. Call the church out.
I'm not.
Call the church out.
They
Let's
be
call
wearing
the church out.
bodysuits. They said on IG, they wear bodysuits. So
They wear
I've
bodysuits,
never
praise
seen
Yeah, but
dancing.
they wear something on top of
And
like
did they say in
that.
pantyhose? I couldn't see the other part.
See,
There it is. There it is.
That's
they
not the
wear
ones
something
that
like
be in
that.
Mike's church.
Yeah,
Y'all so
That's
fuck.
what they wear.
And they wear that, shaking their asses and rotating their asses while they're sitting in that. And don't tell me they're not rotating their asses, Shawnee. Please don't lie. God. Can you please talk to Shawnee right now? God. No, God. No, Shawnee.
Rotating their ass.
Shawnee is about to say, oh, excuse me. Hold on. I'm talking to God. Don't interrupt me. God. Shawnee is going to say that when they wear those, they don't rotate their ass. What you want me to ask her? What you want me to ask her? Oh, first of all, God said that God said that God bless. He said the girls are even going to excel even more in track and field. You said that? Yeah.
Okay.
What you want to know now?
Okay, he's setting it up.
Now he said, say the goddamn truth. God, you can say God. No, you are God. No, he is God. You can say goddamn. He said, say the goddamn truth that you ain't never seen them damn praise dancers rotate their ass.
Or they wear that.
You can send all that little nice shit. They rotate? What is that, God?
I've never seen.
Shawnee. God said, answer the fucking question. God, you can't say that.
Wait.
Rotate their ass. Like, show me.
Oh,
show
shit.
me
God
what
said, God
rotate
said he can
their
say.
ass is. What they look like, Mike? Show me. Just show me.
No, I'm not getting up anymore. I already got up.
Good morning,
How you
financial
rotate your
rebel.
ass?
No, I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it.
I can just say that this doesn't happen at Enon Tabernacle.
Oh, stop with your protecting your fucking churches. Your church ain't shit either.
I have never seen that.
Oh my God.
I have never seen it. I'm not refuting your experience. I'm saying I've never seen it.
My church never do that. Everything what everybody do. My church, Bethany, North Philly 12th Street don't do that. Oh my God. South Carolina in Texas don't do that. It's so funny. All this shit happens in all these churches. I'm like, hold up. It's not my church.
I'm just saying the praise dancers. I've never seen praise dancers.
Hold on. God said something. What'd you say, God?
What's the question for us?
Hold on. No. God. Whoa. God is speaking. Wait a second. What'd you say, God? God said, don't listen to them. Everybody think God hit different in their church. Is that what you said? God hit different? That's what he said.
No, TP, we don't want to see it again. We don't want to.
Yeah, what does rotate their asses look like? I want to know because I don't know how to rotate my ass. So I just want to see what.
Trust me, honey. Look, I just gave you the gay guy. Trust me, honey. You have rotated your ass. You got 2 kids. You have rotated your motherfucking ass. Your ass is rotated.
But I want you to show me how to do
you
it.
perk that ass up and you rotate it.
But I want you to show me how to do it.
Mark said, "Throw that ass in a circle."
There ain't a woman with more. If you got 1 kid, you might get away with that. If you got more than 1 kid, you have thrown that ass in a circle, and you've done it slow with an ass perk, and you do it slow. You like, fuck out of here.
I don't know what's in that C4.
I know.
What?
Right?
I hope he didn't have 2.
Motherfucker,
Yeah, that's the
who you talking? Who the fuck you talking to?
He does have 2. That's why.
What the fuck is you talking to?
Double fisted. Oh God.
That's the shit that got y'all motherfuckers in trouble when we was at the bar. I know you ain't have 2. Who the fuck
you ain't said
that. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Can you put your pulse socks on your finger while you drinking those?
Let me tell you what I think about post ops. I don't give a fuck about post ops. All right, let's get to this. Let me tell you what else I don't give a fuck about.
What's that?
Yes, thank you, Stacey, because you know them churches ain't shit. So stop. Because if I talk to God right, don't make me tell you what God said about these churches. Huh?
Wait.
What I'm trying to do is, God, I'm trying to do the show. For real?
Yes, Tim.
No, what is that?
What
did God say,
Mike?
God spoke to Mike again.
God spoke to you. What he say?
I really gotta say this now. I gotta say this now, God. God said, how in the hell did I send my son down to walk in sandals and to be humble? And what? And you sons of bitches got the God. Can I say goddamn? You got the goddamn nerve to live in big ass mansions and houses and wear shoes that cost thousands of dollars. And I sent my son down there in sandals and struggle with the most humblest people in the world and didn't hang with the rich, didn't go with the rich, went to the prostitutes to save the prostitutes. Jesus saved the prostitute.
And
Jesus
he did.
Wait, Jesus saved the prostitute. He was hanging with the
coming at the church.
He said, you hypocrites will be dealt with eventually. But you keep living in your riches. But you
I don't think God would say that.
But you keep living in your riches when my son died as the poorest. Is that it? Because I want to have fun, God. He said, that's it. And what?
I think the disciples had jobs.
Whoa. No, disciples, none of them were rich.
One was an attorney, one was a doctor, one was a tax collector.
Oh, you say they're not going to take me seriously because how my past is? Okay, all right, cool.
What?
So, they're not gonna listen to me because I'm not as powerful as a millionaire who leads a church who's got 3 shows. 3 shows or what? Well, that was my terminology.
3 shows.
Y'all keep listening to this scam. That was me, God. That was me. Can I have fun now?
Shawnee, you got a pastor coming on the show, right? To talk about stuff like what Mike is talking about.
Spending money. Yeah, y'all want the pastor to come on.
I mean, if he's able to understand that Mike is going to really question,
I told him
I'm not gonna question. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not gonna give me
respect.
No. I don't gotta respect shit. I ain't gotta respect. All I can respect.
Why you got a
Benz, I have to respect.
Why you got 3 this car and when you got this big mansion? Why you got all this jewelry? You can't question how a man knows somebody spending money.
Listen to me, Jay Black. I'm gonna pay him the same respect I would pay you. I'm not paying you.
Oh Lord.
No. Wait a second. Wait. I do respect Jay Black. But I'm going to speak the same way I speak to Jay Black as I'm going to speak to a pastor. I don't care what you do for a living.
You gonna
see? That's the problem.
Fuck you, pastor.
No. Yes. Wait. Guess what the pastor does? He does that shit for a living. I'm going to talk to him the same way I would talk. Why would I talk to him differently than I talk to another man or woman? Why would I talk to him differently? Why?
Yes, Tam. It's Friday.
It's Friday in this bitch. I'm not talking to a pastor differently than I talk to my best friend, and then I talk to my ladies on this show who are my best friends also. I ain't talking to him no different.
Go
fuck out of here.
You're killing them. Go
Jack, my neighbors hate me. My neighbors hate me. No, the only reason the neighbors, my Mexicans next to me, don't say shit to me is because they got like 7 dogs in one apartment. And they don't want me to report them to the rental office because I know when they got this apartment, they did not say they had 7 animals. He ain't a pastor, but ask her
7 animals.
7 animals in that bitch. Girl, Jacqueline, facts.
Don't she have to pay like a fee for like if you have animals, if they allow them, you got to pay like a little like $350 or something like that.
Exactly. So if you got 7, bitch, you live in another tax range. Like you got 7 animals. If you're gonna treat the pastor like Jay, he might cast. I don't know what locust is.
Locusts.
They like big grasshoppers.
During the plague, they were all over the place. They destroyed crops and yeah.
Ooh. Good morning, Patrice.
Just think of those little things that was on the tree in the back of your house that time when you said you had like this invasion takeover. Think about those.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Pink. Thank you, Miss Pink. I'm not gonna change my point of view ever again. I've always catered back and took it back. Fuck that.
It's just weird that you're saying a man can't spend the money the way he want to spend his money.
You can't be filthy rich and then talk to me about somebody who was filthy poor. It's a contradiction. I don't need to know the Bible. It's a contradiction.
What if they were poor before they went to school and so forth?
Anything in abundance is bad. Anything.
But if you had a whole bunch of money, what is that?
What is that?
There.
I think you clicked on it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I clicked on it. I clicked
Was
on
that
it.
Jay Black and his greasy
Yeah, you
fingers
see
over there?
No, I'm not going to.
B Love is coming on here next. What happened? What did
And
Jay
who is
Black
B
do?
Love? Who is B Love, Mike?
Somebody that you I want to play.
Oh, you want to play today?
She's somebody you would like because she's light skinned and she got long, pretty hair.
I'm not a. Oh, so we're going to the colorist thing.
I just simply
We didn't get a
thought
dark
that,
skin
you know, if you weren't happily married, she might be your twist. If you were not happily married.
It's all type of shades that are attractive. Light skin, long hair, brown skin.
You know what shade I like?
Short
You know what shade I like? Yo, you know what? You know, but unlike Jay Black, you know what shade I like? I like this shade called vagina. That is the shade I'm into.
That comes in all different shapes and colors too.
Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does.
Different color?
What?
Yes, you got well done roast beef. You got lightly filleted.
You do.
Medium rare, medium well,
and then outside the vagina,
Y'all
there's this piece.
scaring, I guess.
No. There's this piece. Hold up. There's this piece outside the vagina, like in your leg, right there, in the crevice of the right there, outside the vagina, the crevice, right here, right there, right there. That shit could be any color. Like you could literally have a pink vagina and it'd be dark right here on the side. I'm telling y'all, guys know what I'm talking about.
that person doesn't get waxed. They shave. That's why.
They
shave. They don't get waxed.
Look at Mo. Mo just hit the class system on vaginas.
Them
bitches shave.
They
don't
shave.
get waxed.
They don't understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our guests for the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm drinking these C4s all day.
Oh, dear.
Guest for the morning. I'm about to go get a Black and Mild and do this interview. I'm about to, because I normally smoke outside. I'm about to smoke this bitch inside and get an ashtray. Ladies and gentlemen, I found her. Me and Shawnee discovered her on an IG Live, and we were like, damn. And Shawnee hit me with a, you like her? Do you think she'll be? I said, yo, this girl she got something popping right now. Be love, ladies and gentlemen. Be love. Be love.
Yes.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Wait, can she see everything we play? Because she's on here. Can she see everything we play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just have to turn
your thing down.
Turn the phone down. But she can see the dance. All right, everybody turn their phones down. Everybody turn it. Be love. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Been waiting for KJ Black. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
KJ Black.
KJ Black.
That guy over there.
All right, be love. Now, the reason why you caught my attention, I'm sure you've done a lot. And we'll get into your resume and the things that you're doing and things that you're promoting. And should we get her on the IG? Are you on your phone or your laptop?
I'm on both. So I sent the invite to be on IG as well.
All right, let me get you in the club. No, Jay. No, Jay. Oh, God. Because, Jay, we need you on here. I already know.
I'll drop off.
I know. No. All right. This is hard. Is there any way we can get everybody on here? Is there a No. I don't want anybody to drop off. I want all y'all in this shit. Hold up. All right, B Love, you had. I'm trying to find you. When you're not on IG Live, we say you outside the club. I'm looking for you outside the club.
Lgl Real Talk.
It's Lgl Real Talk.
Here we go. You outside the club. All right, I'm getting you in right now. I'm going to security right now. I'm going to security.
Going to security.
Thank you.
No, I'm like, let her in. She with us. No, she with us. You know, security be extra at the club. No, wait, she's not on the list. Motherfucker, she with us. She with us.
Hey guys,
right here.
Hi, IG family. I see my people on IG. Thank you so much for supporting me and us.
All right, B Love, you had. All right, somebody's still echoing. Who echoing?
So you just have to turn your phone volume all the way down.
Who echoing? Is that Jay Black? Is that Jay Black?
I'm not even in the club.
I just wanted to blame you. I just wanted to blame you.
How's that?
Oh, that was
How's that?
good.
How's
I
that?
think it's getting better. I think it's getting better. I think it's getting better.
Yeah,
Okay.
just the
How's
cell
that? How's
phones got
that?
to go
Okay.
all the way down. Yep.
All the way down.
Okay.
All the
All the
instead of
way
all
down.
the way up. All the way down.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and your
Okay.
Yeah, that echo is real.
the
All right.
iPad too.
And sometimes it goes away after a minute.
Turn that
You
off.
How's
had
that?
this
Okay.
topic. You had this topic that I thought was so dope because it's so
Mhm.
obvious and so it's
I'm
in
sorry, Mike.
everybody's
That
face.
echo is still there and it's getting louder. So yeah, just make sure. I guess the iPad and everything is all the way down.
Mhm. I'm all the way down on everything.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, and 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
This always happens, and sometimes not everybody. Like I don't even get because I
Hold on.
Instagram. How about y'all set this thing up right? Oh, I think. Oh,
There it
wait.
is.
Is
It's
that
Oh,
it?
gone. It's
oh,
gone. Yep.
oh. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, beloved. So you had this comment, this topic, and I just happened to be. You had Talent and our dude Amir on there, and y'all were going all the way in, and it was the most obvious topic, and I was so mad at myself that I'd never brought it up.
Mhm.
Ghosting,
Mhm.
people ghosting people,
Mm.
and I was sitting there going, and the reason why I tapped in is because I was like, God damn, that is the most obvious topic to talk about because people get ghosted all the time. And you had
All
an
the time.
opinion, and your opinion on ghosting was what?
My opinion on ghosting is at this stage of the game as adults, we don't need to like do dumb stuff like get with each other and be disingenuous and know that you're going out and you're never gonna call me back
Oh,
again.
look
Like,
this way, look this
just
way, look this way.
Yeah,
look
look the
this
other
way.
way.
Oh, right
Yeah,
here,
over
here.
here. Yeah.
We more important over here.
You act like you was ignoring me at the club. God damn, get out the club.
She was ghosting you.
She was
Ghosting
ghosting.
you first.
exactly.
But go ahead.
In-house ghost. But you know, my thing is like, don't make plans with me, or don't say you're gonna take me out, or don't say we're gonna do other stuff when you know you're not gonna call me. And you know, Talent and Amir's point, which is a valid point, is something changed from the time that we went to dinner to maybe the next morning. But so what? Say that. You know what I mean? I think people today are so not real in their engagement, and then we're stuck with the job of digging down deep and underneath to figure out what's real. And you spent all this time when all you had to say is you're really cool, but I'm just not interested in you.
All right, beloved. But there's a difference between ghosting if we just go on a date. Because I can ghost you if we just go on a date. I really never, I'm not obligated to ever. But if I
Right.
entered the vagina,
Right.
it's
That
different
was
if
the
we have.
next point. Yes.
Okay, so
That-
if we have sex, then ghosting
Mhm.
becomes more extreme then, right?
I believe so, yes. Because at this point now you've touched a different level, right? To your point, and someone even said it on the live, I've ghosted people from the parking lot. I've left the table and knew that I wasn't ever going to call them again. I don't owe them anything. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You went to the bathroom. You went to the
And he's like,
bathroom.
I'm
I gotta go to the
done,
bathroom.
You know, done. But at the same time, you know, when you've been in somebody's body, whether it's in somebody's bed or in somebody's house, like it just changes the game to me. And again, we treat it so casually. People treat it so casually. And I'm like, everybody's not out there like that. So I think you should treat the person in the way that you know that they are. At least
All
try.
right, okay. Now I think it's different when you have sex. But let me ask you something. What if I just gave you what if my sex was horrible? Like, is it okay for me to ghost you then? Like, if I
Yes,
gave you,
please.
is it okay?
Well, I ghosted you already, just so you know.
No, I'm
When
just
you
saying.
left,
But
I was like,
sometimes,
"Block. It's not never coming back here."
but unlike you, some women are so desperate for a relationship they will handle some whack sex because they want to be in a relationship so bad. But it's okay if it was. But now, see, that's where it becomes a hypocrisy. If the sex is good, then you're mad because I ghosted you. If the sex is mediocre, then you're not. So it doesn't really matter if I was in you or not. You're being a hypocrite right now. Y'all women are being hypocrites right now.
Well, no, we're not. There's two different things. How we decide to move forward after we've had sex is one thing. You decided you're just not gonna call me back is a whole nother thing. We've talked about it. It's different after we've slept together. We're not talking about dating. Now, once we've slept together, we both are making the decision on how we're moving forward, right? So
I think
how do
so.
you
I
know
think
if
so.
you had great sex and and here's the other thing. Sometimes people be thinking their sex is great, but it's not. That's why you don't get a call back the next day. That's just honest.
But my thing is, like, it shouldn't be based on good sex or bad sex. If you have sex, then ghosting should be very bad. But you just said you might ghost a person if he gave you, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, he gave you a 4.5. You might ghost a person. Like y'all
I'm not
can't
gonna
have it
say
both
I
ways.
haven't ghosted a person. What I'm saying to you is, I would prefer, for me myself personally, I'm that person who's like, yo, we cool, we hooked up last night, but I'm good. But we can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could grab a drink, because when you're dating, I heard you guys. I've watched a couple of your shows, which I think are great, and we talk about dating. Right? We have different expectations. Some people just want to have the lineup with the smash. Some people want to have the one that's in the cut, you know what I mean? And they want different things. So say that. But what's happening is that, they don't want to, there's a lot of this talking about smashing and dashing. Dudes just want to smash. They don't want to pay for it. They want to take you to Olive Garden. All these other different situations. What it comes down to is who you are as a person. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't tell me that you ghosted me because you're trying to save my feelings. I'm good. You don't have to save my feelings. It's keep it 100. And that's what people are not doing. And I get it. It's hard, especially when you're dating different people and you're meeting different people.
Right.
But being real is just being real.
It starts at 9 o'clock.
I guess that makes sense.
Like, they can't handle the truth like that.
Now this is the real argument right here. Who can handle the
Mike,
truth?
take that
and who
position.
can't
I thought you
handle the
would.
truth?
You just took it, Jay.
No, go ahead, Mike.
No. My whole thing, and it's let me take some of the C4.
She said, "Not Olive Garden, girl."
See, when people say stuff like Olive Garden, not Olive Garden, y'all kill me. Because if a man is really honest with you, if we're really honest with you, and I tell you, listen, I'll take you to Olive Garden, but I really just want to have sex. Like, I'm not looking for nothing else. Like, honestly, I don't even want to take it up. Like, okay, let me be 100%. Michael Shawn had 3 double shots in my mid 35. And I tell you, listen, I'm really and look, it's come out my mouth before. I'm really attracted to you, but I don't feel like taking you out to eat. We can literally just go upstairs to this hotel room and just make this happen.
Right. How many have said yes?
How many have said yes?
Yes.
They've said yes, but they've looked around to make sure their girls didn't hear it.
Right.
Because they don't want the criticism of what's gonna happen. And they look around, they're like, well, just let me walk them to their car. Because y'all women are like little kids when it comes to your girlfriends. Like y'all literally can't tell your girls, I'm going upstairs with him. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
because
they'll be
we
like,
gave
no.
each other the pep talk before we left, girl. Don't let
Right.
him go upstairs with his ass, with his broke ass. Don't let him not take you out to dance with you, girl. Don't let him. We gave each other the pep talk. And if you see it going in that direction, come grab your girl. Be like, no, we going to get breakfast since you're not taking us to Olive Garden. We're going to get breakfast. Like, that's how we get down, because we understand. Now, here's the other side of that, right? To your point, Mike, because I always try to do both sides. I'm also that person who loves to be at home. So chilling in the room is nothing to me. You know what I mean? Or chilling and staying in is nothing to me. But that wasn't the plan for that night. And the flexibility goes out the window if I'm rolling with my girls. If I know that I might get up with Mike after the show and we're not going to eat, I don't bring my girls. I roll dolo. And this is the difference between women and girls.
Can I ask y'all something? When do y'all become adults? Because when do y'all really become adults? Because y'all, this is some childish sleepover high school shit. If I'm with Jay Black, is my best friend in the world. If I'm with Jay Black and Big Rob, one of my good friends too, and we're sitting there, and I made a woman, right? And she says, and I say, yo, you want to go upstairs to the room? She says yes. You know what? I don't have to justify shit to my boys. You know what? I go back and I say, talk to y'all later. Like, why do y'all have to have some type of PTA meeting?
It's a different club. It's a different club, and it's
immature. It's immature.
Now y'all immature.
It's not immature
because y'all be dapping each other up, talking about, "Ooh, boy, you got that, you back that." Y'all do the immature stuff too now.
What you're not gonna do is put that stereotype on me, because I've never done that. What you're not gonna do is put that stereotype on me. I've never high-fived another dude.
But to me, love point, he just said protective.
Y'all be 29 years old and still be like, let me talk to my girl. When y'all gonna grow up and just be like, I'll talk to y'all later, I'm going upstairs?
Now, like today, we could do that. We've grown as women. We can do what we want. But we're talking about a time when, girls are still young women, especially when they roll with other friends. they have this mentality that they need approval. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my friends' approval. I can do what I like. But when I run in a pack of chicks and we all need each other's approval, and we've all and there's a protectiveness to that too, because we do dumb shit too as women. So sometimes we need each other to protect us from ourselves. We going out with the dude we know we shouldn't be going out with. We all know it, but we're going. Why? Because maybe I don't have nothing to do. I was on the floor yesterday listening to Shawnee and her Bumble story, and I was just like, 30 minutes. Shawnee had nothing to do. Shawnee had nothing to do, which is why she was playing bingo, which is why we sometimes go out and do stuff, and we just like, yo, I'm just killing time. Dudes be asking, why you let us take you out for drinks and food, and you know we not gonna smash because you said it was okay, and at the end of the day, you something to do. And we okay, and some people are okay with it.
Yo, Shawnee got some other issues with her too. She got some. Other shit.
I know, but I'm just saying I was on that yesterday because
got some other shit with her.
I ain't got nothing. Listen, I was on this Bumble. We had this 30-minute date. I ain't got nothing else to do. At the end of the
Shawnee
day,
knew she was. Shawnee knew she was dead wrong for having a 30-minute conversation with fucking Otis. She knows she was dead wrong.
She was.
She knows she was supposed to shut that down when she was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what? We gotta give Shawnee the get the fuck out of here cards. So once you saw his old ass get the fuck out of here, talking about I ain't got.
You gotta make these Shawnee. Hell no.
Yeah, hell no.
Give him the thumbs up. You had no comment. I can't even believe you came up in here with this. Like,
and that wasn't even Shawnee. That wasn't even Shawnee. That was the vagina saying, "Oh, give him a chance. Just give him a chance. Let's see if this works out."
Right up when she saw Otis, it was open, and then it was like, all right, let me play for the next 30 minutes. Like, that was a done deal. Trust me, y'all know it.
B-Love, are you single or in a relationship?
I'm single.
Oh, you say how long you been single?
It'll be almost 4 years now.
Damn.
Who said this?
Damn.
Why you hit her with the damn? Why you can't be single for 4 years?
Shout out to you, B-Love.
You were ghosted. You were ghosted, B-Love. Are you scarred from being ghosted? Somebody ghosted you?
No. Actually, I'll go ahead and help everybody out. I had the opportunity after my last relationship, and my whole platform, LGL, is about the growth of a young girl who didn't know her worth into becoming a grown woman found, which is where I am, still a work in progress. But the whole platform of the show is the fact that, I was making a lot of dumb decisions because I hadn't healed myself. I was a broken person. And in COVID, I had the opportunity to sit down and really fix, because that was my last relationship, was the year before COVID. So I said to myself, I'm tired of being in this cycle every 3 years where I'm meeting somebody, we jump off, it seems good, and then 6 months later, a year later, it ain't what it's supposed to be. So I said, let me stop looking at them. Let me look at me and figure out what's going on so that I could fix this. What I'm finding as it's dating now, and again, I'm a work in progress, but I'm in a different space. I'm sitting across the table from the broken men, from grown men lost, who haven't dealt with their issues and haven't dealt with their pain. And so now, I look at men the way they used to look at me, like, she's pretty, or she's cute, she's smart, but she got stuff. Because we can identify when people got their luggage with them sometimes, we don't. We used to carrying them with us, but people see it and they're like, So I'm in that place now where I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the men, the me's across from me, and it's tough because I don't want to fix anybody.
I think that is so dope what you said, because when we get out of bad relationships, the first thing we do is we sit around with other people and say, and it's a pep rally on what that other person did. And you could be right, but the fact of the matter is there's some stuff wrong with you too. So I think that's super dope that you actually sat there. But for 4 years, you have had sex in 4 years, right?
I've had sex and I've dated. I've tried.
But clap it up for that, because I thought you wasn't having no sex like Shawnee. I thought you wasn't having no. We gotta clap it up for that.
I said I've had sex. I'm not saying I'm having sex. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it anymore right now. So, I totally understand that at this level of the game, intimacy, sex is different for grown women like myself. It's not just about jumping on something. I stopped messing around for a long time because I got tired of looking at ceilings. It's not about the act
Ooh,
of sex.
that is the truth. Oh shit.
I'm just saying. I'm like, what am I doing right now? What's for dinner? Like, it's just become an act, you know. And I'm like, at some point, you have to get to the point where it's just more than that. For the people who are out there and that's all they want, and there's men and women alike, good for you. But that's not what I'm looking for. So, you know, I'm just in a different place even when it comes to sex, because bad sex is like empty calories. It's like drinking a Diet Coke. It's like refreshing for the moment, but then your stomach's all jacked up. You're like, ew, why did I even do that? You know, so that's what sex is like today.
No, bad sex is like empty calories. I get you. I mean, even though, but for the
you take those empty calories any day.
Yeah, all day. Like I'll take them in, but no. But to be serious, I think people don't believe that men and women feel the same way after some sex that means nothing. Like guys are trained to brag about sex that means nothing.
Right.
But guys will never share experiences when you're sitting in a hotel room and you feel disgusting too, because there's nobody to share that with. Right. Guys don't want to hear about you sitting on the edge of the bed being like, why did I do this again?
Right.
Why did I waste this time? So I always say there is a common ground. It's just that we don't want to admit that there's a common ground. Because there's a lot of men who have watched a woman put their clothes on before they did after sex. But don't nobody brag about that to their boys. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say that. I think they can because you're gonna get played. You're gonna be like, oh, well, she got dressed before you, and you was just like, why are you getting dressed? And be like, yeah,
what you do exactly? What you do? Why didn't you lay?
Where you going?
Why wasn't she knocked out? Like dumb stuff when it's just like,
right.
You know, the tables have turned today when it comes to men and women relationships. We the niggas with the money now. We got power. You know what I mean? And we get to do what we want.
All right, Shook, slow down, Shook. Slow down, Shook. Slow down. I'm playing. You're right. I mean, I get it. But put time. Can I tell y'all there's the one thing, beloved, that kills me? Put that last comment on. There's the one thing that kills me. Okay. Can you please? Now, you know, Tasha, we love you. Her comment was bad sex doesn't count on your body. Doesn't count on your body count. Yes, the fuck it does. Yes, it does.
No.
You said you agree?
I agree.
That means
it don't count. It don't matter. You just erase that from my mind.
Beloved.
Kick that in the skeleton closet and lock it back on up.
Right.
Beloved. Because
like I did, what would you win?
We got a little door for those bones right there.
No. No, those bones count. They count too. Because I can give you that means 45% of the chicks I ever slept with. I can take that up. My body count lowers dramatically.
That helps you out. That just fits your ratio.
But if I got them pregnant, they count. If you got pregnant by that whack dick, it counts. Y'all can't take that out.
But that just goes to confirm that when a woman gives you her body count, they always say you got to times it by a whole lot more because they're not counting some ones in their mind that they justified as not counting.
Let's talk about body counts, though. Let's talk about that.
Oh, let's go, Beloved. Go.
Are you asking about body counts? Because 9 times out of 10, men have had sex before women anyway. So you walking in the door with a body count 9 times out of 10.
Who was we having sex with?
Y'all want to be the ones that are sitting here asking what my body count is?
Yeah, what's your vagina mileage, Jay Black?
Right.
Let me see.
Whoa. First of all,
an odometer of the D odometer, please. I'm gonna need to see your mileage.
Okay, first of all, I'm 50, so some of y'all, I'm 50, so some of y'all have rotated your tires 6 times. Stop. I'm not even if I'm messing with somebody in their 40s, I'm not asking for a body count because I already know your vagina is a cemetery.
Everybody's vagina is not a cemetery.
I'm not playing with y'all, but we do have to consistently, in my younger days, Beloved, it didn't bother you. Well, it probably didn't, but did it bother you if you knew this dude was really slaying a lot? And you knew this. You're like, no, he really went all the way. He was you were like, Jesus, I think the vagina is still on your neck.
Well, it's funny. I look at certain celebrities like that today, and I'm just like, yo, the body count, son. And who would want you? You know, people are like, oh, he's famous. He's a rapper. I'm like, he got 10 baby mamas. That's 10 chicks we know of that he had unprotected sex with. We can't even count the rest. I don't want you. Like, no offense. So I can understand when men feel a certain way, but what I've noticed about men is you don't. You guys really don't care. You ask for the body count, but you still take it. And some of y'all wife it. So I don't really understand why we go through the body count thing.
Yeah, I think the body count is immature, but I understand. Like, if we all do y'all all want to share our body counts?
No.
Who keeps a count?
No, I want to know.
Playing that game.
I want to know.
Right.
Does anybody want to share
Yeah,
that?
we not doing that. Not today.
Hold on.
Sorry, Mo, let
Hold on.
females, like,
This is why I did the experiment. Does
'Cause they
anyone
keep-
share their body count?
they keep count.
As
So-
long as the man who I'm laying next to not asking, that's not going to be a factor.
But what I'm saying is,
I don't even think about that.
Is it
If a
more than
body-
2 hands, Mo? Y'all gonna share it more than 2
everybody
hands?
got more than 2 hands on these squares. Ain't nobody on here has less than 10 people on their body count.
Look at Shani trying to deny it. She's saying she's less than 2 hands.
Shani. Okay. God bless your soul. Girl.
Look at my sexy
Yeah.
Dog, 1 year in college and you hit 10 on your body count.
That's not true. No,
Not at all.
not for me.
Jesus. All right. So we in our 20s.
They never admit it. Go ahead.
No, of course
No,
not. Because
I
everybody
wasn't.
No, I was
So
in
that
the
nobody
time in
wants to talk
college.
about it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk about it. Like,
don't nobody want to
Day,
forget
who
one night
cares?
stands.
Just
Go ahead,
think
Bila.
about this. Just think about that. The more you season it, it's like that pot. You know that we cooking. It's like that seasoned pot. The more you use it, and the more seasoned it is. Every time you're
Really?
cooking that bad boy, it's gonna taste great. And that's all you gotta worry about.
So, girl, my dick should be on the Food Network.
We're actually shopping that show. I spoke to Shawn here earlier.
What?
Mike's Delicious D.
That's
They should have my shit on menus at 5-star restaurants. Like, this dick is seasoned for real.
Aldo's gonna be cooking for you.
All right, Bila. So, all right. So, what is it? And okay, and then I'm gonna let y'all ladies go because I'm gonna let y'all ladies go.
Yeah.
What is it that you may not say to people all the time, but it's something that makes you feel good in a relationship, and it has nothing to do with sex. It's just something that makes you're like, God, I wish somebody would understand how this makes me feel. But it's hard for me to just say it because people may not take it seriously or think it's like under or overrated. What is it? And we still got an echo somewhere.
I know for me, I'll start if that's okay. For me, consideration is super important to me. You know, just I don't ask for a lot, so try to think about me because I'm the one who's thinking about everybody else. So for once, I just want somebody to like think about me and consider me. So that's one of the things for me that's important.
Wow. Damn. And okay. So somebody that just puts you first because you put everybody else first.
Yeah. And you say, wow, but like that's a big challenge in dating for me today. Somebody who's just like not about me first, put me first. I got this going on. I got that. Me too. We all got stuff going on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But take the time to consider me because I'm doing that. And it's a hard job for some people.
And I'm going to go to Mo, but real quick, what's one little thing that a man could do for you? Or just not do for you, just a gesture that they would never know would mean so much.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Something as simple as getting my coffee in the morning is like amazing to me. And if they get the order right, I'm just like done.
Here we go.
We going here. Now there's depression. Now there's depression. There's depression.
No. I said and. I didn't say they have to. I said and if they happen to get the order right, great. But trust me, the coffee on its own, and I'm drinking it. I don't care. We know how important coffee is. Like your first thing for the day or your tea or whatever, you need that first cup. So it's important. I'll drink it. I don't care. You brought this for me. Thank you. I'm drinking it. So
okay, Mo, your turn.
You talk about how you haven't dated in 4 years or been in a relationship for 4 years. When you meet guys or even just like go on casual dates, do they ask you like, well, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they
Like
assume what's
perceivably,
wrong
like
with
it's
me.
something wrong, like it's a negative connotation because you have shelved yourself to try to preserve yourself and work on yourself. Do they look at you and be
Yes.
like, well, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. They assume what's wrong with me. They'll think what's wrong with me before they even meet me, and then as they start getting to know me, it's like, oh, so that may be it. Oh, that may be it. I've actually had somebody ask me, oh, is that your only Achilles heel? Whatever it was, and I'm like who doesn't have stuff? The fact of the matter is that I've taken the time to work on myself so I could be the right woman for the right man. And they don't appreciate that because they have not put in the work. So when you were talking about dating, for me, it's on a level of somebody who has put in the work, who understands that whatever was handed down to them, they don't need to hold on to it. That they understand that you can work as a team, a man and woman work as a team, that a woman can be submissive and it's not a bad thing, that a man can lead his woman and it's not a bad thing. We're so conditioned to women, we have to do our own. We do our own. But at the end of the day, when a man, and this is the other thing men get offended with, and it's not money. When a man is doing what he needs to do to make his woman feel protected and safe in every sense, we not tripping. You want your peace, man? That's what they say. I want my peace. I'm on these shows. I'm listening. We want peace, and we want to feel protected. They want all the things that we want, right? But we're not doing it because they're not doing their job sometimes. And at the end of the day, we need to start understanding each other and doing better.
At 8 a.m. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right, y'all?
Yep.
It's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, B-Love says submissive is okay. I'm just writing this down right now. I just wrote this down.
I have a whole show about it, and
But be clear, when you say submissive, you have to also make sure that you are on the same page of what the definition of submissive is, because men and women have different definitions a lot of times of what that role looks like for men and women. So
I know you get extra. We had Shawnee read the definition yesterday. Shawnee Googled the Webster's Dictionary definition. I'm just telling y'all that we go by the definition.
I'm not focused on the definition. I'm focused more so on the act and the role and understanding our roles in the relationship when you're starting to talk about being submissive.
I can only learn from the definition. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Some men think do what I say right now. Bark like a dog.
Hey, Shawnee. Before you, hey, Shawnee. Yeah. Bark like a dog. Bark.
A big dog or a small dog?
A small dog. I want the small dog. Ain't nobody want no big dog.
Right.
Amir wants to be tagged in. Shawnee, can you get that Webster's Dictionary thing? And then I want you to tell us what it is, little things that somebody could do that you wouldn't know that you really think are important. But please get the Webster's Dictionary on.
Wait a minute. You gave me too many instructions.
Alexa,
bark like
what
a dog.
does submissive mean?
No, didn't nobody say bark. Don't say that. I did not tell you to bark like a dog. Shawn. Don't put that out there.
That's too many instructions. Get a mirror. I gotta be submissive. Okay, let me bark like the dog first.
No, stop.
Okay,
I think that's not what submissive means.
No.
That's not what it means.
But in some men, but for some men, when you use the word submissive, sometimes they think it means do exactly as I say.
Okay,
it means a method of control, and that's not technically in a relationship what submissive is about.
And this is why I need
anything. Yeah.
And this is why I need to clear this up. Because Shawnee playing, and this is on YouTube forever. I never wanted you to bark like a dog. It was a goddamn joke. It was a Coming to America Part 2 joke. It was a Coming to America joke.
So you want me to purr like a cat?
No.
Oh.
Well, actually, that wasn't bad. Like I think the purring like a cat. Like honestly, that did something. Yeah, that purring like a cat made something bad. Give me the Webster's Dictionary to submissive. So we because I just want to know. All I can go by is the definition, y'all. All I can go by. I know.
Unless you are a dominatrix. Unless you are a dominatrix, and even they have contracts, because you're talking when people think of submissiveness, that's a visual picture that comes up when
no,
you
that's
talk
your
about
freak ass. That's
no,
the visual picture that came up for me. Don't put your freak shit on me. I didn't think
it's
that.
not. If you Google pictures of submissiveness or submissive, that will come up. So
Not
I'm
in
just
my mind.
saying that even
But I
I'm
think
using that
submissive
as a
is a
point,
mindset. I think
right? And
submissive
I'm
is a
using it as a
mindset.
point.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I
well,
think
let's go.
that's when you're talking about to the
You're
other
still
people on the other
identifying
side of
role.
that conversation.
Mhm.
Right. That's what I think it is. I think
Mm.
it's about who you're dealing with and
Mhm.
what you defined, right? Submissive to me, when I think about it overall, because I haven't been in a relationship in a long time, the way that I break down submission and submission is in different forms for me. Submission is, I say there's 5 slices of B, which is God, family, love, friends, and work. And in all those scenarios, there's times that I gotta fall back. That's what submission is to me, knowing when to fall back, and not because I'm giving up my power willy-nilly, because that's what it is. It's I'm giving it to somebody that I can trust. I'm giving it to somebody that I know has it. When we're talking about relationships, right? This man has made me again feel protected and safe enough where I can say, you can leave me, husband or man, because he's done the work to make me feel that way. So I can give him that power. That power is mine to give. Submission is mine to give. And I think that's where people get it confused. When it comes to these men, in their mind, if they're certain amount of money, if they're taking care of all of the bills, that's the mindset. You have to submit to me. No, I submit to your protection. I submit to the way you respect me. I submit the way you take care of our house. So you see how it's different when you put it in that context?
Oh no,
And
no,
it
no,
doesn't
no.
take away your
Oh no, no, no,
interdependent,
no, 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 no,
being
no, no.
interdependent. It doesn't mean that
No,
you're any less interdependent
right.
when you're operating in that level of submissiveness. And I think
Okay.
people confuse that too, that it makes you less interdependent as a woman. It makes you less resilient as a woman. It doesn't.
Y'all
No.
are the biggest
No.
contradiction,
No.
motherfucker. Let me just write down what I
Right.
just wrote down.
Because I'm
What?
talking about
It's being recorded right
the
now.
Mo,
definition she just gave of what
are you
she
gonna let me
feels like
finish on this?
submissiveness is.
I just wrote down what she said.
Yes.
You want protection, taking care of the house. So these are some of the things we have to do, but we equal.
No, what she said is if
No,
you're
no, no, no,
doing
no.
these
Don't
things,
say what she said. She just said it. Don't say what she said. She just
I'm
said it.
going off of her version.
I
That's
said,
it.
if you're doing all the right things, we want to submit to you, is what we're saying.
Okay. Protecting
So
of protection, and you said the third one was there was the taking care of the house, and there was a second one.
protection, and let's be clear, covers everything. Protection means I'm safe in my home. Protection means that I'm safe in my finances. Protection means that I'm safe mentally. I'm able to come to my man and he's my solace. Protection is I'm safe when we're out. Protection covers the whole umbrella. It's a big job, which is why
Oh
everybody
yeah,
can't
yes
do
it is. Yes it is it's a big job. It's a big job.
But
And,
be love. Are you speak? Because I just want to be clear.
look,
Are
Mo
you
want
speaking
to clear it up. Mo
No, because
want to
are you
clear it up
speaking
so she can
of?
prove her narrative. Go ahead.
No, it's not me proving my narrative because I don't live in a space where I got to prove anything. I'm just
you doing it
saying.
now?
No, I'm just want to make sure that we have clarity. When I talk about definition of submissiveness, you just gave what you feel like is submissiveness to you. I think she froze.
Jill. That's exactly what she felt. That's exactly what she gave. She
Right,
gave her
but she
definition.
didn't say that was the definitive characteristics of submissiveness for everybody, because everybody needs something different. Everybody
Mo,
identifies those roles as
you
something
really want to
different.
go into this, Mo? What you just said is, if you give your opinion, do you think I'm taking your opinion based on everybody, Mo?
Wait, say this again.
Just think about this. You just said she's not giving her opinion on everybody. Duh. I'm asking her opinion. That's
What I'm
called.
saying is
If I
that's not
ask
the
you,
definitive definition of submissiveness. Is all
nobody
I'm saying. That's
said.
not the definitive characteristics while you're writing it down. That's all.
Okay, so Mo, then just say you disagree with her. You said it's not the definitive opinion on all women. We get it.
Right.
Okay, so you don't agree with it. How
That
about
doesn't.
you
I
say
didn't say
that?
I didn't agree. What I said was that was her box That's her box.
So I'm
She's
asking you. I'm asking you. Do you agree
Mhm.
with it? I'm asking you. Do you agree? Because we're not gonna get into 6,000 words. Do you agree with her? Yes or no?
Some of the things that she's saying, yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Check your email, Amir.
Okay. So that. Yo, you should really be a lawyer. Now you really missed your call. You should be a lawyer. Because you still don't answer the question. That's like you said. Some of the things I agree with. So what don't you not agree with?
Right. So it's not in particularly that I don't agree, because this is what serves her. So this is her truth. This is what serves her. So there's no right and wrong is what I'm saying. There's no right and wrong when that is your definition of submissiveness. And that's the characteristics that you feel like submissiveness means to you. That doesn't mean that she's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying
is that everybody has their
once
own.
again, I love your college degrees.
That has nothing to do with college degrees. That has to do with my experience.
But really, when we're having it, you're a mumble rapper right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, because once again, I'm going to go back to the question.
Mm-hmm.
What don't you agree with?
It's not that I'm telling you, it's not that I don't agree with her. I'm validating really, because I'm saying you own what you feel like your submissiveness is to you. No, because it's gonna go on. It's more than just being in black and white.
So that means you agree with everything she said.
Because you're right. You're saying, let me write this down. Remember, you said, let me write this down, and that's what invoked me to say.
I'm asking you, does that mean you agree with everything? Does that mean?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's very simple. Does that mean you agree with everything she said?
So it's not about agreeing, and I think that we're missing something in communication. I'm saying for her, this is her.
I'm not asking her. I'm asking for you. You agree?
So let's go back.
You know, Mo gives long-winded answers.
No, it's not long-winded. It's
Mo. It's yes or no. Mo. It's yes or no. It's yes or this is what lawyers. Let me tell you what lawyers do. Lawyers keep talking and talking and talking. My question is, listen. My question is, do you agree with everything she said? All you have to do in that question is yes or no. That's all you have to say.
Because everything is not always in black and white.
No.
That's number one.
No, she doesn't.
We're gonna move on.
Because that's for you. Because that's for beloved. But for me, as it applies to me,
I'm asking you for you. I'm asking you. Do you, Mo? I'm not gonna do this for 10 minutes. I'm not.
We don't have to.
Listen. This is the same reason why I have a problem with Dr. Smith, because it goes round and round and round and round. The question is yes or no. It's just so simple. Do you agree with everything she said? That's it.
No.
I validate everything that Beloved says.
Move on. Like, stop. It makes no sense. Like it makes. Amir, welcome to the show, Amir. It makes
good morning,
no
everybody.
sense. Like you literally, at a certain point, when you listen to somebody talk and she gives you points.
Right.
And she breaks down points. And I ask you, do you agree with everything? The simple answer is yes or no. And if it's no.
Well, I think I answered that earlier. I said I agree with some of the things that she's saying as it pertains to submissiveness. And so I'm not saying that. Go ahead.
What?
You want me to answer her?
No. I'm not going through this lengthy answer with you. You said you agree with some of the things she said. So my question was, what don't you agree with?
What parts?
So let me go back. It's not that I don't agree with Beloved. What I'm saying is for myself. Because that's kind of like saying Beloved, you're wrong in your definition of submissiveness. When I said originally, submissiveness means something different for everyone. And in a relationship, you have to define what that submissiveness is. Clear cut and point. So that means that your definition is not wrong. My definition is not wrong. It's what the two people.
No, I don't care what's wrong or right.
That's all I said.
Mo, we just want to know what you don't agree with.
Thank you, Stacey.
This is crazy. Like, we're just asking you what you, and you're like, I validate her opinion. We don't give a fuck about validation.
I don't want to call her wrong because that's her ideal. That's her ideal in her relationship.
Mo, we're asking you.
I think he's asking what part do you disagree with or not agree with?
Thank you.
What part do you not agree with? And
so
not because it's not lack of validation to me.
Right.
You have a point of view of perspective. And I
Right.
think we just want to know, he wants to know what's your point of view and perspective.
Right. So one of the things that for me, that's not as important is the financial piece. When it comes to protection, because you mentioned that making sure that you take care of all of the bills. So for me, that's not a level of, that's not what I consider as a part of submissiveness.
So let me get this straight. B-Love can ask you the same question I've been asking you for 10 minutes.
Because she hasn't drank 2 C4s and she's not yelling. She was able to identify and go back to what I was saying.
No, I've been asking you the same exact. The reason why I'm yelling is the first time I asked you, you said I validate her answer.
Because you know what she just did? She said you're not invalidating what I'm saying. And so that allowed me to say
rewind the tape. That's not what she said.
I just
did say that.
All
She
right.
did say that.
So this is what it feels like, Mo, on the other side of him watching. Wow. Okay. So, Amir, what was your thoughts, Amir?
She asked the same thing. I said we just wanted to know we wanted to know what you didn't agree with. B-Love, did I not say I want to know what you didn't agree with?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did. Absolutely.
So why do y'all want my head to explode? Like y'all purposely want me to grab a gun and shoot myself in the face? Like what?
No more C4 for Mike. No more C4 for Mike.
No, I don't even need the C4. I'm like this. I'm like this every single show. Go ahead, Amir. Go ahead.
It's not the C4.
First of all, good morning, everybody.
Good
morning. My question wasn't so much a contradiction. I heard B-Love say that like you said, all of these things are paramount in terms of giving over, in her specific case, power or submissiveness. The question that I have is, why don't we have seemingly the same energy when it comes to women? There is all of these, checklists for things that men are supposed to do and or live up to, and do all these nefarious things, which some of those things that you mentioned are some of the same thing that guys want. We want to feel protected. We want to feel loved. Like, why is there not the same energy given back that you're asking us to give in order to put you in the space where you feel and think that you're, okay? I see it time and time again when you converse with, your friends and the various people in your circles. Guys sometimes just want, a thank you.
Hey, Amir,
I appreciate that. Yes,
hey,
sir.
Amir, real quick, I'm going to let this go between you and B-Love. And the reason why I thought B-Love was amazing when she did her show, because she was the only person in the history of the world that made Amir raise his voice. That's why I'm laughing. I've never heard a host of a show. And B-Love, that's why when I was watching the show.
Amir raised his voice?
No, Amir literally got like my squeaky voice, like for like 2 minutes. And when I saw her make that happen, I said, oh shit, we gotta have her on the show. Okay, so I'm gonna let you and B-Love, I gotta get a black and mild real quick. So B-Love, Amir said, we just want to thank you too. Go ahead, B-Love. Answer.
Okay, thank you. Well, first of all, Amir, you already know. Amir and I are like, peoples, we talk off the scene, so it's always love between us. But I think for me, first of all, I've said many times, that we are supposed to take care of each other. That's what's not happening. It's this expectation that we're not supposed to protect and take care of one another. I didn't get into specifics when it came to financial, because to me, when you're when you're whole with yourself, it's not about money and who makes more money and who doesn't. It's about being like-minded. In my like mind, I want my man to protect me, make sure that I'm safe in all of the buckets that I said, because I'm going to do all of those things for him. I'm not asking for anything less than what or more than what I'm willing to give, financially, emotionally, and all of those things. I understand, in hearing these talks that we have on these platforms, that you men are not feeling heard. You don't feel protected. You don't feel like you can come to us and have real deep conversations. That's why you're having them with your friends instead of having them with us. You talk about women, but men do it too. So there needs to be a space where we are making each other feel safe. And
so you're saying financially it doesn't matter? Like, are you being honest with yourself and us?
Yeah, I'm being honest with myself because when.
No, I'm just saying, like, you say that financially, where he's at, that's not a big deal as long as he has those other characteristic traits.
Right, because a man who's a provider and a man who wants to make sure his family is taken care of and a man who's doing those things, I don't have to ask him to do that. Those are the things that he wants to do. Money's not an issue. He's going to get money. He's that guy. He wants to take care of his home. He wants to take care of himself, first of all. He wants to take care of his home. He wants to take care of his family. That kind of guy is out there. He's a provider. He's out there doing what he needs to do. So let's take money off the table. I'm a provider. I take care of home. I make money. So I'm going to do what I need to do. Like minds, right? We're talking like minds. So now that we're here, we both know we're bringing money to the table. Let's take that off the table. We're always going to make money. I'm a hustler. You're a hustler. We're going to make it happen. So let's take care of the other things now. Let's talk about the emotional. Let's talk about the mental. Let's talk about the security that we feel in terms of, honey, I had a shitty ass day today. I'm so tired of this job. I don't want to do this no more. What are we going to do? Honey, what do you want to do? Here's where we are with money. Here's where we are with assets. Because again, those things don't matter until they matter. That's the thing about money. They don't matter until they matter. So we got this, and that. You know what, honey? Quit that job. What are we doing? But we're not having those conversations because you don't feel safe enough to come to me. You're intimidated about money. If I go home and tell my wife I want to quit my job, this shakes the core of our financial foundation. How are we going to move past that? We're not having that conversation. Why? Because you're scared or I'm scared. We need to stop being afraid to talk to one another. If we lay in the same bed, we should be able to talk to one another about anything. This is where we go back from little boys, little girls lost to grown folks found when you're talking and communicating and working on a different level. So to my men, I love y'all too. I want to protect y'all too. And that's why we're having the conversations.
Amir, you're on your phone, right?
Yes.
Oh, I can't get you on the IG. No, this is great stuff. You guys are doing great. This is amazing. I want to listen. I just want to tell y'all something. If you drink 2C4s, your pee comes out different. It comes out a different color. I didn't know.
You think?
Like when I was looking at it, I was like, wait a second. Like I better not take a drug test today. Like this is crazy. All right. Kevin Kersey said his comment is the average black man in the USA makes under $55. 55. What?
Probably 55K.
I'm about to say $55. You home? All right, 55,000 legally annually. Why you put legally in there? Why we gotta put legally? So can these men who fall?
You're making 55 hustling, you're poor at it. But go ahead.
Yeah. So can these men who fall in this category take care of you? And if they are kids involved, kids involved with $55,000 a year, can you deal with somebody making $55,000 a year?
It's about money management. Not about how much money you make. It's about money management. So yes, absolutely they can.
Yeah, you try and make $55,000. Manage that with 3 kids. Okay, but go ahead. Can you deal with that?
Management.
Okay. So I'll say this. You know, the reason that men are making $55,000 a year is because men, you know, growing up in our time, they had to go to work. They weren't able to get the education. What we're seeing is that the women went and got the education when the men didn't. The men stayed and they just worked. That was what was expected of them, to go get a job. So when you're talking about a man who's making $55,000, it's generally because he's been in a job that he's been in for some time. So this is what I'm saying when I say you got to look at a man and say, okay, so at this stage of the game, you're still making $55,000. Where do I sit down? You know, when do we as a couple say, what's good enough for you, babe? Is this good enough for you? $55,000 is crap when it comes to kids. It's not enough for me. So, you know, this is what's our plan, baby? How do we better you so that you're not sitting in 55,000? And those are the conversations when we have with men. It's like we're belittling them, but I'm like, I don't want you to just make 55,000, and I don't want you making 60 in 13 years. How are we bettering our men?
I don't want to be.
Feel like they can get in.
I appreciate the fact that you're protecting men. Like I can't. Like I give you thumbs up and give you. What if the person? And I'm just being real, y'all. There are some people who cap out. Like their skill set is they literally. It's not because they don't work hard. It's not because they don't have a work ethic. It could be many reasons. They don't have the skill set. They don't have the education. Or this is where they cap out. $55,000. Is love enough to say, I'm staying with you because I love you?
No, it's some other stuff you can do. Like she said.
Motivation that you have. Exactly.
Yeah, it's the conversation, like she said. Yeah, you got to talk and figure out what maybe their dreams are. Because I mean, okay, they might
They've
have
been
the
dreaming for a
skills
while.
that.
It ain't happening.
Listen, let me finish this part because you adding to it now. They might have some dreams that they didn't know how to go about, and if you have a skill set that can help them, or you can guide them and say, okay, well, if you do this, this, and this, then this will help you start your lawnmower business or a car wash business, whatever it is you want to do, and then that 55 can turn into something else. So it's like she said, it's just it's a conversation.
Do y'all see? This is the frustration that happens with men. I just told you he's not going to make more than $50,000, $55,000.
Tapped out.
I just literally said, there's no raising, and you said, we can change it. I'm saying, but the question is, he is capped out. There is no going above. There are no dreams. There's no dream. It's $55,000, and I said, can you be with him?
No. But you know what? To Mike's point, and this is a part of, part of what B-Love is saying and what the ladies are saying. It's two different things going on here. There is the.
But wait, Amir. Amir, I'm gonna let you finish. I promise. Stay right there. Women, answer the question. There is no going over 55.
I understand that. I understand that.
All I need is he's not getting over $55,000. Are you good? Can you be in a relationship with that man forever?
No. That's a no for me.
B-Love said no. Who's next up?
That's
Who's
a
next
strong
up?
no for me.
It's
not
a strong no.
Now I just want to know from Mo. I want to know from Mo and Shawn.
That was F-Love.
Can you do it? Yeah, she was like, from B-Love to fuck you. Like, but I love B-Love. I love it. Now, Shawn and Mo. Are you good?
So we in a good relationship and we in love.
Here we go.
No.
There's no yes or no answers here. Here we go.
If it's a good relationship, I can hang in there. But if we already got issues, then nah.
But Mike, see that?
No. Amir, no. We got one more. We got one more. We're not gonna let these. We're not gonna. And I'll tell you. And I'm gonna say this, and y'all take it the way y'all want. This is why conversations with men and women go left.
Yep.
Because a man just wants a yes or no answer.
Well, yes.
All we want.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Shawnee said yes. Your turn, Mo.
Yes.
Got it. Amir, continue.
So to the point that you just made, Mike, that's what I was going to say. That is part of the issue. In all fairness, guys in general, we're pretty set in our ways. We pretty are who we are. And that doesn't mean always, yes, there was always room for improvement and all these kinds of things. But women usually look for potential in their mate for whatever reason. So even when you have the conversation, you guys are already making plans for what upgrades you want to see versus what may possibly already, just be there, and understanding it from that standpoint. As I've gotten older, like I said, the more I converse, the more I hear, you didn't hear anything I said. You only heard the parts of the conversation that you wanted to hear and respond to. You didn't take the whole conversation. You just zoned in on your specific bullet points and like, I'm going to respond to those bullet points and leave everything else off the table. And that doesn't happen always, but it is a challenge, to Mike's point, in terms of our being able to converse with one another. And it goes back to something else that B-Love said earlier, and something that her and I have talked about. Like I said, and even on y'all show, we got generational, we got family, we got childhood, we got business, we got college. We have all these traumas that none of us are healing from properly. Not saying we're not healing from them at all, but we're not necessarily healing from them properly. And without healing from them properly, they become triggers for you. So then anytime you converse with anybody, even your boys or even your girls, they bring up something and you snap, and everybody's like, well, why'd you snap? It's still a trigger for you. You never really dealt with it. You never really did everything you could to kind of get yourself back on, the right track as far as that specific issue.
Can you put Shaquisa's, and we know we love Shaquisa.
I knew he was going to
but this is what blows my mind. My man is not going to
There
make
is no motivation.
$55,000 forever because I will motivate him to go for his dreams. And my husband was a security guard when we met. God bless. But this is the problem when I tell y'all truly believe.
Yeah.
Y'all act like y'all really God. Like y'all go into a
We
relationship
do.
and then if a man doesn't meet your expectations, then he's a loser. Then he's the guy. You can't go into a relationship saying I'm going to motivate him to do better.
Exactly.
Like
He
so
should
what
want to be
say
those
that.
things. He should
The
want
word-
to be those things, and that's what I'm saying when it comes to men. And people get we as women, because we came up in those situations of poverty and broken homes and domestic abuse. We want to take care of our men in the wrong way. We are not allowing them to be what they're supposed to be. And to your point, Mike, I can't motivate you. If you're not motivating yourself, we're talking a different language already. And I'm just saying, please don't hold it against me, because I have a standard for the person that I want and the things that I expect from him. Because when I say I pour 1,000 times in. So asking for that is nothing.
No, I totally agree with what you're saying. But with TP, here goes the thing that this. The worst thing is looking at the potential in a man. I've been disappointed way too many times. That's on you. That's not on him.
I agree with you, Mike.
What you're putting on another person, some people will be like, I'm good right now, and they're happy.
Right.
That is your problem, that you put these expectations on somebody. They didn't meet your expectations. Who the hell are you to be disappointed in another person because they didn't meet your expectations?
Yeah,
like at
because
a
we
certain point,
go into stuff and we say, I don't want to build a man. This ain't build a man. But then we get a man and we try to build a man instead of just letting the man be the man that he is. And then if this is not a good situation for us, just saying, okay, you cool with this, just not gonna work.
and that's the beauty. And I know everybody's like, I'm badgering the witness. That's the beauty when I'm asking B-Love, she says $55,000, and she says, no, I can't. That's perfect. Then I know I'm not there. We might have a good connection, but hey, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
And I'm not gonna put that pressure on you to be like, I can't believe you're not making more than $55,000. And you're like, B-word, I told you I hit my ceiling. Like,
this it, baby.
Right. You didn't even have to say it. We saw it. I think that's the whole issue. We see it and we say it's okay. And it's okay if it's okay for you. But to your point, if I'm making 100 grand, somebody asks, is it okay if a woman makes more than another?
This son of a bitch said, action is back in the game. Said, what about $56,000?
55 is cut off. What about 56?
What about 57.5?
How about 57.5 and I get a part-time job driving Lyft? Right. How about that?
And I think that's another thing when you even talk about that, right? Even if you make 55,000 and we are a little bit short, don't be afraid to go DoorDash. Don't be afraid to go Lyft. This is what I'm saying when I say that men who want to bring their own to the table. I know, in my own situation, my own stepfather, he worked he did what he had to do to take care of home. And that doesn't mean that I expected it, because there was other stuff that came with that. But what I'm saying is I grew up in a house where I saw a man get up and go to work early and work 2 or 3 jobs to make sure everything was okay. So, and I get it. That's not everybody. I'm just telling you. And that's okay if you want to be okay.
I ain't trying to do 3 jobs. I barely like going to 1 job. You want me to do 3? I hate going to the one.
No, I want you to do what you need to do to take care of home. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do what you need to do to take care of home. Period.
Okay. And I want to make this clear for everybody. We keep saying men. Let me tell you something. There are women out there right now that if I compare them to Shawnee and B-Love, I'm like, you don't do what Shawnee and B-Love do. You don't hustle like that. You ain't making the money they making. All you sitting up here is making your $55,000. And listen, if you're making $55,000, let's be clear. We're not dissing that. Like there's a ton of people I've made 55. There's a gang, and I get it. I'm just saying it doesn't go for men or women. It goes for people. If that person hits the ceiling, you have to decide for yourself if you're cool with it and will you handle the slack. But if when a man handles the slack and a woman makes $55,000, that's expected. But when it's the reverse and the woman is going to handle the slack, that's when we're looked like losers. That's when everybody gives us the little side look, like, really, dude, your woman is gonna make $200,000 and you're on $300,000 and you're making 55 and you ain't gonna do nothing extra. When it's reversed, we look like shit.
So why not, beloved? Why not take up the slack? Why not? I mean, if you really love the dude,
who says that I wouldn't? It comes down to your relationship and what your expectations are in your relationship. And that's what I said. If me and you are rocking and we have built and created this foundation, there's no problem with taking up the slack. Those things don't even come into play. You don't need, it's not even an issue. Babe, quit your job. We got this. Go back to school. We got this. And that's what I'm trying to say. People get caught up in the money part of it. You're losing the fact of the matter of where you are as a team and like minds. Are we going to make this happen? Are we going to be okay? Are we going to make this happen and do other things? But we're caught up in I and me. I got this and you got this. And yours is more today, so you get to treat me a certain way. But today, when I got more, I get to treat you a certain way. That's how it's going down, and it shouldn't be.
Hey, B-Love, I got this funny. I'm gonna read action. You know what's funny? We know what's funny about B-Love. As much as she said she couldn't do 55,000, I see that you got a super big heart, and I think if you were super in love and he was making 55,000 and that was his ceiling, I might be wrong. I don't think you would leave him. I think you would. I think you would. You would leave him.
I've dated potential and benefit of the doubt. I've done that with the no cap.
No, but he's a good person. Like he's a good person. He will always be faithful to you. He will always be there. Loyal to no end.
I will find a motivated man who hustles, who will be loyal, who's going to do all of that. I'm just waiting my turn till he gets here.
Damn, I thought you had a kind heart.
Done it.
He said, "Damn, I
do
thought you had
have
a kind heart."
You got a heart of stone. You're Annie up. You are MOP. You're MOP. You're cold as ice. Paul said, all right, so action, aka Paul said, but see, here's the problem with that. Then the woman is going to complain, why are you never home? Because I'm working 4 jobs trying to make more than $55,000 a year. Shit, action. That is.
Let me ask you a question, Mike, and I'll ask everybody on this panel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mike, you're a comedian. You travel. You do a lot. You hustle, right? Your fiance understands that you hustling and you working, right? She understands the end game, correct? She understands that Mike ain't gonna be home all the time, and Mike may be out days at a time. She also understands that he's going to be around people, different women, whatever. And she trusts that in all those situations, what you're doing is doing what you need to do to take care of home. Am I correct?
Yeah. I mean, you might ask me a few questions that I, Go ahead.
You are hustling to take care of home. And at the end of the day, when you like-minded, so am I. And I understand what goes with that. This is what I'm saying. You're talking about like-minded people. Because if I know that my man is going out there to do all of it, you think Marjorie Harvey is tripping? Marjorie Harvey is chilling, and her man is barely at home.
That's a different story, but we'll leave that alone.
What I'm saying is there's like-minded in terms of what you want from the relationship, and when you have that, those things are not an issue.
No, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. When people understand what the end game is and respect that what you're doing on both sides, the Marjorie Harvey thing. Okay, let's just
okay, sorry, that might have been extreme. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying.
No, but that was good. You were rocking until you brought them to a Marjorie Hart, and then you got we already know what that's popping for. But I ain't say nothing. No, this is a good. Yeah, I ain't want to gossip, but we know what the real is about that. But listen, B-Love, because you came up here and you dealt with our shenanigans and stuff. What are we doing? What are we promoting? What is that the thing that people need to know about you and what's going on with you right now?
Okay, well, I appreciate that. And this was a great time. Thank you so much again for having me on. What's coming up? So Lgl Real Talk, again, we meet every Wednesday at 6:00 on Instagram. We're talking real talk about real issues, breaking down those generational curses, breaking down that broken mentality and healing. We do that every Wednesday at 6:00. I have another show called Real Love Talks, which, Mike, I would love to have you on. where it's one-on-one conversations with our men about love and relationships. We don't bring anybody in. It's a space of love. There's no fighting, no arguing. It's just real love talk. And then next Wednesday, I am launching with my girl Chrissy and my beautiful queen, Miss Fabulous North. We're going to be doing something called the Hump Day Replay. Comes on right after Lgl Real Talk. And it's different because it's not like what we're normally talking about. It has like, we're talking music, we're talking fashion, we're talking hot topics. It's not the normal, we broke it, let's fix it type of stuff. So,
right.
And we're going to be doing that next week. So it's called the Hump Day Replay with your girl Tycoon Chrissy, Miss Fabulous North, which is Shanta and Chrissy, your girl Be Love. I hope you guys check it out. And I hope you come out and check out Lgl Real Talk, because these are the conversations we're having, guys.
Whenever you need me on, whenever you need me on the show, just please, I'm always down to do it. And this is such a sexist question, but this is because I'm immature. Are you familiar with a product called the Rose?
I heard about it yesterday.
And that was the first time you heard about it?
That's the first time I heard about the Rose.
Thanks to Mike.
How does Mo make us say? Mo makes us feel. I thought every woman knew about the Rose.
I didn't know about the Rose
knowledge
until Mo told me about it.
The Rose is not public knowledge.
I didn't know nothing about that. I was like, what?
How do dudes know more about the Rose than y'all do?
I don't know.
Because the Rose is an amazing teammate. Because the Rose is an amazing teammate. Boy, let me tell you something.
Make sure you're handing out those roses for Valentine's Day. Make sure
no, facts. Let me tell you something. The most valuable player during sex with me is not my penis. It's the Rose. God bless the Rose. Listen to me. God bless the Rose. The Rose. Be Love, thank you so much for rocking out with us. I think we lost Mo. I think Mo got mad at me because she wouldn't answer the question. She wouldn't say yes or no. We wouldn't say yes or no.
I like you, Be Love. I like you.
We love you, Be Love. We love the fact that you're...
She needs your approval. Wait a minute. She needs your approval.
I mean, you didn't ask for it.
Really,
but
Shawnee, don't
turn that around. I wasn't sure. I was just filling her out. I was trying to figure out where lane I was going to put her in, but I rock with you. I like you.
You got a real quick?
No.
He couldn't mess with B Love because B Love was protecting men, and that's when Jay Black didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to because she's protecting men.
It's okay. It's all love. All love.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take a black and mild break. Amir, you gonna chill or what are you doing? Because I gotta smoke for like 3 minutes.
I can chill. It's all good. You see, I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. So
are you at work?
Yeah,
Amir, are you at work?
Amir at his baller job, making $55,000.
Making 56. He made 56,000.
No, I don't think y'all have never seen the suits that Amir wears, right? Y'all have never seen the suits that Amir. I know for a fact. He's never stunted on us. He's never said anything about vacations or something. But that motherfucker has come on our podcast with suits that I was like, fuck him. Like, I was merely mad as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? He looked like a head coach for an NBA team back in the day. Like, he was Pat Riley. And I was like, yo, Amir, slow down. You see how I dress for this shit? I was like, Amir, bring it down to casual day. All right, 3 minutes. And you know what, B-Love, you don't have to leave. I'm just thinking that you're busy. You can stay because I got a topic about strip clubs in Dallas, but we just need a 3-minute break because I need.
I'm here. Do your thing.
Okay.
All right, 3 minutes. Right. We're gonna play some commercials. Mike and Shawn and the Takeover Legends with a bunch of guest hosts. Mo, I love you. Don't be mad at me, Mo. I love you. Come back, Mo.
Y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I like tuning in every morning to Mike and Shawn and the Takeover Legends, because y'all already know they come with the tea. They always have good people on, and hell, Mike always talking about putting in somebody's butt, but make sure y'all tune in.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn from Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. And just in case you missed the show, check this out. So I would love to have you when Sexy does this thing called Allegedly, where she does her stories. I would love to have you on here if you could, to just give your opinion on the stories. If we could have you come back on. Okay. I mean, everybody's doing it.
She said, okay, AKA. We'll see.
I don't know what that is, but all right.
No, she does her entertainment news. She does her entertainment news. So she does the entertainment news. And I would love to see your point of view on these stories that she gives out.
Oh,
that's all.
That'll be fun.
That's what I'm saying. So you come back because you ain't shy.
No,
you go because I know you go. So when we come back,
your mind is only in one spot.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that, girl. Please, I would just you just made me say, "Girl, please." You just did it.
Girl, please.
You just made me a grown ass man say, "Girl, please." Search Media Room 360 on all streaming platforms. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Yeah. What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. It's Michael Shawn. Yeah.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts.
Tap in. Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
I'ma tap in for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. It's a Friday. We done made it to the best day of the week. I know every therapist will tell you you're not supposed to live for the weekend. And to every therapist, I would like to say, fuck you. Listen, Friday is the best day of the week. I don't care what you say. Friday is so much better than Monday. I don't care. This is the culture that we live in.
Yes.
And I have a new game today. Jay Black, you got to get on IG Live.
New game.
I need this. I need you on. I got a new game. And the founder of this game, the originator of this game, she's gonna hate me for this, is Sexy Mo. I have a game called Yes or No.
Wow, that's an interesting game.
When I ask you a question, you can't say nothing except yes or no.
There's no maybes.
There's not there. You can't.
There's no. I need more information. I need more context. Because it is kind of hard sometimes with the yes or no. But all right, this may be fun.
So Amir is on. He can't get on IG Live. So when Amir says yes or no, okay. I'm gonna tell you what Amir said. His answer.
All
right, y'all. Are you ready? Is everybody ready?
Yes or no.
Whoever wants to go first, raise their hand. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
Look,
come on, y'all.
Our guest should go first.
Let's go.
The one person not on IG Live got to go. We are such a dysfunctional show.
We don't know the questions yet. There we go. Let's go.
All right. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom.
And this 100% transparency too, right? We need to be 100% honest.
No, you can lie. Motherfucker, yes. All right. Here's the theme music. Yes or no? Yo. Yes or no? No.
Is it
yes?
Yes?
Yes or no? No. Ain't no maybe. It's yes or no? All right. First question, Amir. Is Mary J. Blige a good actress?
Okay.
Yes or no? Oh,
no.
Amir said no.
No.
All right, we're gonna go to our guest, B Love. B Love, is Mary J. Blige a good actress? Yes or no?
No.
No. Oh, she almost nodded. She didn't want to say it. She said no. Jay Black is Mary J. Blige.
Love Mary.
Oh, we love Mary. Is she a good actress? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, all right, yes. I think she did get on that one scene. Shawnee Scott, is Mary J. Blige a good actress? Yes or no?
I would say yes.
Everybody on IG Live, please put your yeses or nos on there. Oh, somebody
Sexy
heard.
Mo and IG.
Oh,
Sexy Mo is on there.
Mo said no. God damn. All right. I'm gonna start with B Love now.
Okay.
Are you insecure? Yes or no?
No.
Jay Black, are you insecure? Yes or no? Oh, he had to think about it.
This nigga.
I like this. No, I like this. I like this.
The pause is interesting.
In what, like relationships or in like my personal?
No, mother.
Like what? Like,
Okay,
that's such a broad. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Great areas.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
I don't understand.
Because it's so many. That's a large range when you say insecure. It's like there's so many.
Hold on,
there's
before
so
since
many,
you fucking up the flow of the
areas.
show, comedian Sean said hell no on the Mary J. Blige. Oh my God, we're killing. Jay Black, yes or no? Are you insecure? Yes or no?
I would probably, because there's so many areas that it covers.
Yes or no?
There are times where I can admit
No, yes or no?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
He's insecure. Okay, Amir Sealy, yes or no? Are you insecure?
Yes.
Yes.
You say yes.
Shawnee Scott, are you insecure? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. We'll start with Jay Black on this one. Even with all the allegations, are you still a Bill Cosby fan? Jay Black, yes or no?
Yes. That's easy.
B Love, are you still a Bill Cosby fan? Yes or no?
No.
Amir Sealy, are you still a Bill Cosby fan with all the allegations? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Amir Sealy said yes or no for the court. We want everybody to hear that Amir, on the IG court that Amir said yes. Shawnee Scott, yes or no? Are you still a Bill Cosby fan?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to start with, we started with Jay. We'll start with Shawnee on this one. You find somebody that you're truly in love with, and this person is with you, and this loyalty is no question. Financially, everything is great. But the sex is just okay. Shawnee Scott, do you stay in a relationship? Yes or no?
What's the question again?
Gotta repeat that long question.
Okay, the sex is bad, but what? What?
Everything else is good.
I need you to repeat, counselor.
I will repeat the question. The relationship is absolutely perfect. Everything is good. The loyalty is at $1 trillion. Financially, everything is fine.
He makes 56 plus, yeah.
He makes he makes 56,000 and above. He door dashes. He does Lyft. He does everything. But the sex is just okay. Now that means an orgasm happens every once. I shouldn't get into this detail, but I'm going to get into it. Orgasms happen every once in a while. They're never guaranteed. Can you stay in a relationship?
Yeah, I guess we got to buy a rose.
No. You done broke the rules. The words are yes or no. Yeah. Nobody said bad. I said okay. Like if I said okay, like think about it. I can stay with somebody if their cooking is okay. I have no problem. If their cooking is okay, I have no problem.
We can
Sex is that important?
Yes or no?
Shut up, Jay. Yes, my answer is yes. My final answer, yes. Yes.
Amir, you're with somebody, everything is perfect. The woman is loyal, she's a soldier, she hustles, she supports your dreams. But the sex, I shouldn't say just, but fuck it. I'm leading the witness. It's just okay.
I'm gonna take no for 1,000, Alex.
He said no. Amir said no.
No. Oh my God. B-Lo, I can't wait. She got her hand on her chin. She couldn't wait to answer this. She's cocked just like this. Like she almost said, "You should have came to me first. You should have came to me first. You scared of me." Be love. The relationship is perfect. When y'all hold hands, you feel secure. With long walks in the park, he's giving you on your birthday. He makes you feel like the number one person in the entire universe. Not only on your birthday, but on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hey.
All that.
The sex is just okay. Can you stay in a relationship?
Yes.
Oh, you set me up.
Oh.
Fuck you. Oh,
yes.
She set me up. She set me up.
So she compromises more than okay.
Okay. All right. This is the easy one because I want to give
got
y'all.
Jay Black.
Oh, Jay Black. Oh, my bad. I thought I hit Jay Black. I'm sorry. My bad.
That was
Pause.
easy, Mike. Mike, you ain't got to repeat it.
Yes or no?
Yes, I came. Yes, it's done. I don't. We guys. I don't need all that extra. That was the mission accomplished. So boom, go.
Oh, that is different. Okay, you got a point because the guys, if the sex is okay, a guy's still gonna have an orgasm. So I guess it's this is a little different for guys. All right, B Love, I'll start with you. An easy one. Is Jay-Z the greatest rapper of all time? See, I know B Love likes hip hop. I know she like, because when I did the Annie Up and I did the MOP, she acknowledged it. So that means she's hip hop. She is hip hop. Oh, wait a second.
No, I don't think he's the greatest of all time, although I think he's one of the greatest. I know I wasn't supposed to say that. No.
I'm gonna wait for Jay-Z fanboy. Shawnee, is Jay-Z the greatest rapper of all time?
No.
Oh, Amir.
Is it dead or alive? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
Oh, wow. It's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with no on this one, but that's a tough one for me.
Amir said no.
Jay Blizzy, what is your answer? Because we know your answer, but what's your answer?
I'm going for yes. Hove is the greatest. He's number one.
Let's do a fun one. Shawnee, is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air better than Martin?
Ooh. No.
Amir, is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air better than Martin?
I'm gonna say yes.
B Love, is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air better than Martin? Y'all can put their answers up on Instagram too. Better than Martin. Ooh. Jay Black, is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air better than Martin?
No, in caps.
Oh, no, in caps.
He said in caps.
You weren't even supposed to allowed to say that, but since you said no in caps. Sexy Mo put nope on her answer. Okay. What was the? Oh, damn. Where's my other ones? Okay. Damn. All right, let me get another one for y'all. Yes or no? Amir, did President Obama do enough for black people when he was the president? Yes or no?
I think Amir's froze.
Oh,
he froze.
Be Love, did President Obama do enough for black people when he was the president?
No.
Jay Black, did President Obama do enough for black people when he was president?
He did what he could do.
That's not the answer. That's not the answer.
You making your own rules. You can't.
No.
Hey, B Love, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
I pass on that because
you can't. There's no pass.
All right.
What was the question?
It's not fair because he was for us and for the people.
No. Yes or no? You should have said this before you agreed to join the game.
If I had to pick, I guess it would be no. That's not fair.
Shawnee Scott.
Nope.
Amir, did President Obama do it? Did you freeze again, Amir? Do something.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Did President Barack Obama do enough for black people when he was
motivated?
No.
That's a tough one.
And B Love said, "Wow, okay." So Jay, you said no.
I said no. I ultimately had to say no. I had to. Ultimately, looking at you. That's not fair. A fair question, though. But
why is that not fair?
Real quick, y'all.
What is it?
Shout out to Crazy Work Mom 2.0. She got us on Which platform did she say? The what's the little stick? The Fire Stick.
Oh, she got us on
Amazon.
Fire Stick.
Yeah, Amazon Fire
Oh,
Stick.
well,
Fire Stick.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations,
you. Thank you for
guys.
watching there. We got another view, y'all.
Okay. Hey, B-Love. B-Love. Is Kevin Hart the greatest comedian of our era?
No.
Jay Black, is Kevin Hart. I'm thinking about basketball, ready for box seats and sports.
You already box seats?
I'm already into sports. Jay Black, is Kevin Hart the best comedian of our era?
The best or the greatest? You switched that.
Well, the greatest comedian in our era. Now,
In
our era
area,
is going to
yes,
be a
yes,
10-year
yes.
decade.
I
Okay.
think that's a yes.
Shawnee Scott.
You said a 10-year decade?
Well, I guess this generation is going to be 10 years, but in our generation, whatever years you want to put in general, I will always do decades.
I'm gonna have to say no. Love you,
No.
Kevin, but no.
Amir, is Kevin Hart the greatest comedian of our generation?
No.
No. I'm going to go to Amir. Is Beyonce underrated? Or overrated?
I don't.
No. I should say is Beyonce. No, let me change the question. Is Beyonce overrated?
Wow.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing a game that we just started in the honor of Sexy Mo called Yes or No.
She overrated.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, geez. I love this game. Shawnee
Amir
Scott.
said yes for IG.
Amir Sealy, for our Instagram people on here, Amir Sealy answered the question that Beyonce, the question was, is she overrated? And he said yes. He had like a 60-second delay to give him credit. He had to think about it. Shawnee Scott, is Beyonce overrated? No. Jay Black, is Beyonce overrated?
No.
B-Love, is Beyonce overrated?
No.
No. Okay. Now, this question is a little longer, so bear with me. With everything that happened with domestic violence and everything that we're against domestic violence, should we still be going to Chris Brown concerts? B-Love.
No.
Jay Black. After everything we say, after everything we've gone through, just want to repeat it for the audience members, just in case it turns into an actual TV show. Should we still be supporting and going to Chris Brown concerts?
Yes.
Shawnee Scott.
Well, I'm gonna say yes because I go to Chris Brown concerts, so yes.
Wow, Amir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no on this one.
B-Love, Boys in the Hood.
I feel like we need more context to this game. Like we need to have more
No. We don't need
that.
Now, if you want to, how about this? We'll do this. If you want to explain your yes or no, we'll give you 60 seconds to explain your yes or no. Is that fair?
Okay.
We'll give you 60 seconds. B-Love, Menace to Society, the movie is better than Boys in the Hood. B-Love. Boom, boom,
Wow.
boom, 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 boom.
So I'm gonna say Menace to Society
is better. Yes.
Yes.
Just say first. Say
It's
yes,
better.
and then say explain your reason. Explain your reason. Go ahead.
It's better because to me it's a different view on what was going on in that environment. Boys in the Hood was like a coming of age in that same violence, but Menace to Society was like in it, if that makes sense. Boys in the Hood were like what was going on with the young men around it. Menace to Society were the boys who were actually in it, if that makes sense. So to me, it just gave a deeper view of behind the scenes of what was happening.
I would probably give you an extra point for that, but we don't have any points because we don't have a producer because Jay Black doesn't produce. We don't have a producer, even though his name is Jay Black, the producer, but he doesn't produce. Jay Black, Menace Society is better than Boys in the Hood.
No, I'm gonna go with no.
You want an explanation, or you good with just no?
No, I'm good. I just felt like Boys in the Hood. I mean, I get what she's saying. You're more in tune to the actual, but the overall aspect of the film, I feel like that stuck more than the actual deep of the violence. But the rooting for Ricky, and I was more invested, and I felt like I had more to go off of.
After B Love's explanation, your explanation, I would deduct a point from you because your explanation was so horrible. Like, but we don't have a counter, so I can't because we don't have a producer, so I can't even deduct a point from you. So Shawnee Scott, Men in Society is better than Boys in the Hood.
No, I'm going with Boys in the Hood simply because I saw Boys in the Hood first.
Okay, Amir, Men in Society is better than Boys in the Hood.
No, Boys in the Hood all day.
Boys in the Hood. Amir, we're going to start with you. I don't know what your drug intake is. I don't know. But smoking a blunt with your boys is better than drinking some Henny with your boys.
Ooh.
Smoking a blunt is more enjoyable than drinking Henny with your boys.
Ooh. I'm going to have to go with, smoking the blunt on this one. I've seen some of my guys with Henny in their system. It's not a pretty thing, including myself. So we're going to go with the smoking the blunt.
Shawnee Scott, smoking a blunt with your girls or your boys is better than drinking Henny with your boys or your girls.
I am puff passing. Yes, smoking the blunt.
Oh, I did not know that. Jay Black. Yeah, I already know what this bastard gonna say. Jay Black, smoking a blunt with your boys.
I don't think you do. I'm going with smoking the blunt. Honestly, I don't know if you're thinking I was gonna say drinking. I'm going with the blunt.
That's so funny because we only smoked weed together once.
So
and we
drink all the other time.
I don't know how you got that.
I'm going with the younger me. The younger me is the blunt.
B Love, smoking a blunt with your guys or your girls is better than drinking some Henny.
Yeah, y'all can put me in rotation. We puff pass it.
Yeah,
ain't nobody passing a damn. Ain't nobody passing a damn drug test here. All right. That's it, y'all. I just thought of those questions. The show has come to an end.
Remember those questions because I think the Chris Brown thing is deep, and I want to come back to that. Like,
I think you could come back and
there's a couple of them that
expound on some of these.
Facts.
I had the other one. R. Kelly peeing on you is worth a record deal, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want. I didn't want to say it.
Oh, that is hilarious.
And some people will question that. Well, how much
a platinum record deal. If you are guaranteed to sell 60 million records, would you take the urine from R. Kelly? Fuck it, B Love, yes or no? Yes. Jay Black, yes or no? 60 million records.
No.
Oh, B Love, that towel he put up right there, that's when we throw a flag on the
yellow
flag.
Penalty flag.
Flag on the yellow piss flag.
With the yellow towel, look, you don't even know. You better grab that towel. Like, get to drying. 60 million.
Shawnee, a record deal that guarantees you sold 60 million albums. Is it worth the urine?
Where he peeing on me at? Like
everybody, y'all.
Wait a minute, then I just put my arm out and he pee on the arm.
Let's grab the yellow flag. Just grab it.
No.
I'll turn around and pee on my back or something.
No, it's a car wash of urine. Like it's a car wash. It's a car wash of urine.
Yes, I gotta take one for the team.
Amir, it's 60 million records sold. You're like your generational wealth. All you gotta do is take the urine, homie.
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Nah. And even hey Mike, even if you reverse this and you said this is Beyonce peeing, it's still a no. Nobody's peeing on me. That's a no. No.
No wastage. Exactly.
Beyonce? Like, really?
Levels.
And I get the hit. Like, she'll pee on me and then I get the hit afterwards. How much water did she drink that day? Like, how much water?
Was it a gallon, a bottle?
Yeah, because if she's dehydrated, ain't nothing to worry about if she's dehydrated.
Oh, that is hilarious.
60 million records. Like, if you guarantee me 60 million records, rain down on me. Rain on me.
Listen, like a baby ain't pissed on you a couple of times. They ain't missed the mark.
I know.
Yeah, like,
grab that time.
Look,
Grab it.
okay, just for giggles, for like you said, we closing the show. So this is a true story. This was years ago. I had a one night stance, and what is it? What is the discharge when a woman has that discharge that you don't really understand because you're young? I was young, so I didn't. Squirter. So this is a true
Before you go
story.
any
She
further,
squirted.
please clap it up for squirters. Please just clap it up. Please. I just had a flashback. Please show them some love. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh God.
So to your point, Mike, it was a one night stance. I was hanging out, whatever, went back. She squirted. I didn't understand squirting, didn't know anything about it. I'm in Queens. I got to take a bus to get to the train. I got up in the middle of the night and left because I was like, yo, she peed in the bed. I can't stay here. This is out of control. That's how freaked out I was. I'm out of here. I don't give a damn. It's the middle of the night. I'm gone. I was disgusted. I was like, what the hell? But I didn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I didn't know any better.
God, let me tell you something, man. All right, I'm not even gonna. All right, enough. I'm not even gonna.
I know, Mike.
Jesus, my God. God, oh, man, squirters is something different.
The considerate thing, Mike. Could you go get me a Depends, honey? I'm a little leaking today.
No, but the thing is, once you find out that is a natural thing and that is a gift, like she's jumping from the free throw line, like she's dunking from the free, like she's doing something. You ain't gonna like. Out of 10 chicks you with, you're gonna find maybe one and maybe two that can do that magic. Man, that is magic. That is, let me tell you something. Shoot, man. Oh God. I'm about to call somebody. All right, listen, we gotta end this show. God. Oh, the gift. Oh man, God has blessed some of y'all women. Jeez. All right. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can. Oh, be loved. Thank you so much for being on the show. We would love to have you back on the show.
Amir, thank you so much.
Oh, we definitely want you back. Amir, you already know there's an open invitation. You can always rock out and get on here at any time. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life is guaranteed. If she squirts, I'm staying with her. Listen.
Blessings to you all. Everybody have a great weekend.
You fight for everything in life. You fight for parking spots. You fight for everything. Fight for your happiness. Never, ever let somebody steal that from you. It's Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Please enjoy your weekend. Be safe. You love somebody, hug them, and tell that person you love them. We'll see y'all Monday, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.